Y'all ever watch Duck Dynasty?
That's a good ass show.
Dude, I love that show. It's a nice little Southern family show.
All they do is just chill out, mess around.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's it. Just bullshit, hang out.
It's always some dumb shit to go do. Let's go
They are
blow up.
always up to something. What was it, Willie? They took Willie out to do something. I don't remember what it was, but he ended up getting tossed in the pool.
I've seen them where they're like doing tree blinds or whatever, and they're blowing shit up with
Yeah,
fucking dynamite or something.
just random shit.
Cooking some
Going to
fucking-
duck hunting. I like
you?
how they hunting there.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
they just get all decked out in their
They
fucking
get the
gear.
fucking blacks
Yeah,
face paint.
they get into it.
I'm just like, that's too much.
They get
Obviously,
into it,
it's
dude. They
like-
kill these ducks.
Over exaggerated.
Oh,
for
yeah.
TV,
But hey, it's funny.
I like it.
I like the duck calls all the time. That's good.
Yeah. I imagine they make some pretty fucking wild things.
Yeah,
Celebrities and shit, or whoever wants something crazy.
I remember one time, and it was in middle school. It was this guy. His name was Gary, and it was in 7th grade. And all I'm saying, he was a big dude, like 6th grade. He looked like he was supposed to be in there, but he was just abnormally
So he's about
large.
6 foot. Something.
He's like 6'1", and I'm like 5'3" because it's
Okay,
sixth
yeah.
grade. Like I'm still like a child. I fucking
Dude, do you remember that?
Gary,
Like that
yeah.
growth spurt that you hit
Yeah,
later
in
on in like
between.
8th grade or something.
I swear to
like
God,
that?
it took me forever to hit puberty. I didn't hit
Yeah.
puberty till like 7th grade summer. And it was like summer started and then, hey, like
Yeah.
just bam, what's up?
Dude, I swear I went from like 5 something to 6 foot.
Yeah, I did. I was stuck at 5'11". I didn't make it to the 6 foot gang. I wasn't
Bro, just
welcome.
put on some heels. Ain't nobody.
Hey, real
some
deal.
Fucking,
There's these things. I see them all the time on Instagram. It's basically like
like an insert.
yeah, like an insert of a shoe. You know what I'm talking about? The soles.
Uh-huh.
You put that in, but it's like a little heel on the bottom to where it makes you get a little bit, like basically.
It like
Yeah.
puts you up just a little
It
bit.
puts
Even
you up
though
in
your
there.
feet are down there, it's like you're on your tippy toes or something.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't need that. 6'3". Or
My boy.
6'2 3/4" if the doctors are whatever.
My maniac's in. Shit. OG Slim Shady.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the fucking Super Bowl halftime show, dude.
God damn. You know, it'd be
Dr.
crazy
Dre.
if they did. What was it? My
They're gonna-
name and all that.
They're
Crazy
gonna have
shit.
to do. Here's what I'm thinking.
All right. I need
They're
a
gonna do.
doctor.
They're gonna do "Forgot About Dre." That's gonna be Eminem's
Yeah.
song. Is gonna be every day. Yeah, that
Nowadays,
one.
everybody want to talk about. They got something to
Yeah.
say.
I don't know what Kendrick's gonna do because I don't know if they have a song. They probably do. I just haven't heard it.
I don't know, but I like Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I don't know who the
Snoop
female was in there.
Dogg.
Oh yeah, Snoop Dogg was in there. I thought the girl was what was it, Megan Thee Stallion, but it wasn't.
Can't play the copyrighted music. But...
Mm-mm.
So wait.
We don't play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Smoke
damn.
weed every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember fucking the Duck Voice?
Dude, I do remember the Duck Voice. Fucking old ass YouTuber.
So, little backstory behind who the Duck Voice is. Nothing too crazy. He's kind of like a YouTuber. Whenever Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 and all that was a big thing, and gaming content like that where people do funny voice trolls, and he would
Yeah.
pretend to talk like Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse and sometimes Goofy. But oh my God, it was fucking hilarious.
He's
He's
over here
able to-
just trash talking straight
Yeah.
shit to these people as like Donald Duck or doing some very
Ooh.
inappropriate.
John, I remember I used to be able to do the Donald
Dude,
Duck.
I remember he inspired you to learn all the
I
damn
know,
voices
I
and
know.
stuff.
I could not do the Mickey Mouse. I tried, but I ended up just voice cracking very hard
Yeah.
every time I did it. Shit.
Yeah, there's you gotta have like special shit though. Like some people are
Yeah.
just like naturally gifted at doing that, like the impersonations and shit.
I can still do Donald Duck a little
I
bit.
know.
Shit.
You should drop some.
I'm
on
gonna
the
drop
podcast.
something. Oh, they were ready for that.
There you
Oh.
go.
That's it.
That's
That's all.
That's all.
Shit. I don't know, man. I ain't done it.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, what the hell? You heard something?
Thought somebody knocking on the door.
Do you know what it was, man?
Might be. We're about to have storms or something. I think.
Oh,
It might be thunder.
what? Damn. Yeah,
Shit,
that's
though.
about all I know how to do. I can really just curse, and then when I try to talk, it sounds very
I
bad.
don't know how many times you got in trouble.
Oh man, I remember
For
one
fucking
time
cursing.
I had the flu. I was sitting there. I was sitting there I was in my parents' room. They let me sleep in there because I had the flu. I'm like, oh please, and I got the big bed, but shoot, freaking, well, you hear that thunder rolling out there,
Uh-huh.
son. It is there.
That or the
Yeah.
SWAT team.
I hear helicopters. What? Like what? Oh, what the fuck? That'd be terrifying.
Like,
Shit.
we heard your podcast.
We heard the podcast. We're like, you did? I'm like, yeah, that shit's good. And they just leave.
Like, it's
They're like,
good.
thanks. We subscribe. Just letting you know. If you're like, oh, I appreciate it.
And then they leave.
Yeah. I'm like, follow us on Twitter, Instagram.
Dude, I
Shit.
did put him in the fucking description.
Yeah.
I did.
Good. That's awesome.
I'm not fucking slacking.
Hey,
I put it in the other
I've been
videos,
bombing
too.
on that Twitter now. I've been posting
Yeah, I
a
know, I
lot of
saw.
stuff on it. One of them, what was it?
off.
One of them got like 83 likes, I think it was,
That's
and
what's
like
up.
8 retweets.
And Dope as Yellow did a fucking
And Dope-
another
dude,
retweet on
yeah.
the thing, yeah.
You've
Or
been
another
retweeting
like
a
or
lot of the
whatever.
stuff I'm putting. You know, it'd be crazy if like I keep on messaging him throughout, not like messaging, but like retweeting him throughout the
So,
year,
yeah.
and then eventually like, hey,
I checked out
yeah,
the
be like,
song.
hey, we're cough together. I'll be like, Steve, John, be like, oh my god,
Dude.
he knows my
He
name.
knows my name.
I'd be like,
And then
that's a
just
highlight.
fucking die right there.
I'd be like, oh
That's what's up.
shit. I don't remember what I was just talking about. It was something about school.
I know you were
Donald Duck.
talking.
Oh
yeah,
no, it was the
Donald
flu.
Duck
It
and
was the
stuff.
flu.
you had the
Yeah, I had
flu.
the flu, and I'm just sitting in there. I was playing. I think I was playing World War One because I was just replaying it a lot. Yeah, I was on the PS3. I was on there. Shit, but what was it? Yeah, I'm sitting over there playing, and I'm over trying to trash talk. It's like the room is literally right next to the living room, and there's only so much trash talk you can say before you get yelled at for cursing. Because you can't curse. It's always one of those, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like you gotta say it kind of
Whisper.
quiet. And I remember I was sitting there all the time at nighttime. Like their room was right next to mine. It's like 10:30 at night. I'm like, put my mic so close to my mouth, like fuck, and like just mad as shit, just hollering at that bitch. But anyways, man, I was just sitting in there. I don't remember what happened, but I said, "What the fuck?" in the Donald Duck voice. And then literally I heard like I didn't even hear steps coming. It scared the shit out of me. Like literally like 5 seconds after I said that, my mom opens the door like, wow, opens that bitch real quick. She said, really? What the fucking Donald Duck voice? I'm like, I didn't say nothing. That was a speech. I'm like, and she
Yeah, 'cause
closed
what's
the
she gonna
door.
say?
Hey, you know what's funny? I asked them about that like later on. I was like, hey, what were y'all thinking? They started laughing hard as shit. They just heard that. They're
That's
like,
probably why they let you go.
yeah,
with
they're
it.
like this. Yeah, they're like, did you hear this motherfucker in there? They're like, yeah, I gotta go say something to him real
That way
quick.
it doesn't keep doing it.
Yeah,
That's
she's like,
funny as
really,
fuck.
dude? That shit's funny as hell.
Hey, I remember playing back in the day on PlayStation 3 with your stupid ass.
Man, listen, Black Ops 2. Tell me if you ever ran this. You ready? Ready for this? Riot Shield, two shock charges and 2 C4, right?
Uh-huh.
And as your secondary weapon, you got 2
Marshals.
executioners.
Oh, they were called the fucking
Yeah, but they have like
executioners,
laser sights, pimped out sights on them to where they're long barrel and laser
you
sight
fucking
to
accurate
where I
shit
could
for
just blah,
nothing,
blah,
yeah.
blah, blast anything in a radius. You know how fucking
Dude.
aggravating people. I got banned a lot of times. Like
I
my
would
fucking
fucking
router would
blame
get
you.
fried, and my phone like, wait, the Wi-Fi's not working. We have to call Spectrum. I'm like, oh, I don't know what the fuck happened. I was like, yeah, I was just online and it
Dude,
just
I
stopped.
hated how many fucking hackers there were on
Yeah,
Black
me
Ops
too.
2.
I hate it. One time, this guy, he rubbed the salt on the wound. He didn't have to do it, man. I was sitting there just playing. I don't remember why. I'm just sitting there, let's say like 7th grade, so I'm probably like 14, something like that,
Okay.
playing Black Ops 2, and I was talking some trash to this dude, and I don't remember what it was, but this motherfucker, he was definitely pissed off at me. He's like, I'll fry your router. I'll find out where you
Oh
live
my
and I'll
God.
kill you. I'm like, fuck you. You ain't gonna do shit, pussy. And I'm just talking shit to him because I'm like, he ain't gonna do nothing. And I've been read off my address and I'm like, I didn't budge. I'm like, fuck you. I don't care. And I'm sitting there like shaking in my boots. I'm like, oh no. I was like, stop, fucking scared. He's like, oh, blah, blah. And he's just talking trash. And he 1v1 me. I was like, I'll whip your ass. And he whipped my ass very bad. I didn't know how good he was. He like, you know where they spawn kill you and nuke Town. You like
Yeah,
you
the
literally
fucking-
like you spawn for 2 seconds and you're dead.
Yeah, not even.
Yeah, it was like that.
Yeah,
but-
using snipers and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
He can
definitely.
spawn kill you.
He
can
murdered me
spawn.
very badly, and he's just like, yeah, now I'm gonna fry. He was like, I'm gonna fry your router, and I'm gonna come to your house and fucking kill your family. He's just telling me this shit, and I'm like, fuck you. And then he actually fried my router. I'm like, oh no. I was
You're
just
like,
kind of
"Is he gonna
scared,
kill my family,
dude. Like I was actually kind of tripping in there. I'm just like,
Shit, no,
motherfucker
I'm
ain't
surprised
gonna
you
come
didn't
by.
tell anybody at the time.
No, dude, it was 11 at night. Like, it's late as fuck on a school night. I'm not supposed to be up. But I was in middle school. Middle school starts at 8, so it didn't make a fuck what time you went to bed.
That's fucking funny. Dude, I didn't have any of that kind of crap.
No.
I ain't never had anybody fry the router or anything.
They don't like, whenever they fry the router,
It
that
just
they
turns
all
it
say
off.
that. It means, like, it basically deactivates it for, like, an hour. I don't know how
Yeah.
it happens. Basically, like, reboots it, but it makes it in a loop where it reboots it over and over and over again to
That's
where...
wild.
Yeah, and that guy can do that by pressing one button on his computer he has set up next to his fucking PlayStation 3. Like
Well,
a
that dude's
humongous
also got,
fucking
like, a
gigantic piece of
Giant
shit.
belly, dude.
Yeah, he's just... You're a bitch. The fucking bans you.
Got nothing better to do than pick on middle
You're like, God
schoolers.
damn, I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize you took it this serious. Wanting to say what I said. Damn, bitch fucking...
He probably had a long day at work, man.
Baby, dude, I get it now. Talk some little motherfucker
Like,
talking
imagine
shit.
if you get off work right now and some little kid just
Hey,
straight
real
talking
deal?
shit. And you have the ability to turn his router off.
I'll scare about it.
You
Little
gotta turn
Jimmy,
that
let me
shit
tell you
off.
something. Let me read your IP for you. I don't know, 857 and go fuck your mom lane. He's just,
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. He's like,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I
exactly.
thought. Now I'm gonna fry your router.
Exactly. Fuck you.
Hey man, there. I like the emblems on there.
Dude, there was
You
so
remember
much
you remember all the
creativity.
fucking emblems I made on there? All the
Yeah,
fucking
for
big old
those of you that
peckers.
don't know, Black Ops 2 and most of the Black Ops games, they allow you to like create a custom little logo
Yeah,
that you can put on your guns or whatever, your little gamer tag, just to like show off. So you know, people are making like these epic fucking creations of like you'll see like Pikachu or Deadpool or Goku or whatever. You know, just like cool ass shit that they're making with like
it's like
triangles and
anime.
circles.
That's
and
yeah,
shit.
because you literally just get shapes. You don't
Yeah.
get like a picture. You get a square, triangle, a star, a rectangle, a hexagon, like all
You
types
can
of shit.
color it whatever, but
Yeah.
and you can modify it and like do shit. But people are making these like awesome fucking things. I had some badass ones.
I stole a lot of
Yeah.
them because you could.
Oh,
There's a
yeah, you
glitch.
could
Remember?
dupe 'em.
You know,
Yeah, I
I
forgot.
fucking. You know how many times I did that? I still remember it. It's like you press the square circle because the square was to not square circle, square X because the X was to basically you press square to open the profile and you click X to take a like to look
And
at the
instead of
fucking
copying their like,
Yeah.
player card, it copies their emblem or some
yes.
shit.
So it's like, bam, and then you press circle. It was either circle or triangle. But yeah, you fucking exit out and then you'll go on yours and then it'll have it there. And
That's
it's like,
awesome.
yeah.
I think I did it one time because
Mhm.
you showed me how to do it.
Yeah, because I wanted to have them. I don't think they have to. You know what's fucked up? You can't do that no more now.
No,
I enjoy stealing other people's creations like that.
dude, I had a badass Hulk one. I remember.
Yeah.
It was just like half his face was like dark. You could see just the outline of his eyes, but like he had the fucking big ass like face.
Mad as shit. The OG
I used
Hulk
to run
movie.
that shit, bro.
That's the good ass movie.
Which one?
The old Hulk
With
one.
the dogs and shit.
No, the one where he's like, and they try to fucking nuke him. Not nuke him. They try to get him. Where he jumps out of the helicopter, and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah, the one where he
hopefully I
fights
turned
like 3 dogs. And I
Yeah.
hated that one. That
What?
was like dick. I
Yeah,
hated
I like it. I
Nah,
like
'cause he
I
gets
like this
bigger.
transformation.
That's the problem. He just gets bigger.
He's the fucking Hulk. He's humongous.
He doesn't
There's
get
no
stronger.
cap
He
on
just
him.
gets bigger.
That's the thing. With size comes power.
Power, come on.
Comes serious ass whoopings. And that's what happened with him.
Yeah.
Shit.
They need to make another movie about the Hulk. I like the Hulk movies, but
I'm gonna be honest. I said Thor Ragnarok. I really like that one.
that one was
Yeah,
badass.
that one had the Thor. Yeah, or not
They were
Thor.
like fighting on the fucking
It had, yeah.
planet. Yeah,
They were fighting inside this Coliseum. Oh my God, 300.
dude.
That
that's
right
so
there. I feel
fucking
like
badass.
there's certain movies that you have to see in your lifetime.
we talked
and
about
300 is one of
yeah,
them.
300. I'd throw on there. That's a good ass war movie.
This is where we stand. God damn it.
We hold them at the gate.
I like the scene. I think like the scene that hyped me up the most is whenever he's sitting there and they're all running at him, and he's just like, give to them nothing, but take from them everything. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm
You
getting
just feel like
fucking
your
hyped.
fucking
Yeah, you
hair
feel it, and
standing
it's just
up on
like,
your arm. You're
oh
like,
my
I
god,
can kill them
Leonidas, I
all.
will fucking whip some ass.
Dude,
I'm
there's
telling
some
you, it
movies
hypes
that
you
just
up.
have them inspirational speeches and shit like that.
You ever watch
It's just like,
Braveheart?
dude, that's awesome.
What they
William
take
Wallace.
He's like, I heard
They
William
may
Wallace.
take our lives,
What they may never take
our
our
freedom.
freedom. Oh my god, that's such a good movie.
Then he dies.
Yeah. You know, did you ever like look up what happened like after that?
He gets fucked. Did they
Yeah,
drag
they
his
dragged
body
his
and
body
shit?
all
They
around.
fucking
They
cut
taunt,
his nuts
yeah,
off and
did some
all
crazy
this-
shit. And then what was it, like a fucking kind of a little civil war grew up inside of that little
They
kingdom.
end up doing it
And
anyway.
it's like, what the fuck?
There was another movie I
Unnecessary.
watched not too long ago on Netflix. I never finished it, but it was like what happened after that, but
The
it
life
wasn't
of
related to that.
Yeah, the life after Braveheart.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I don't know. No, I don't
William
know. What
Wallace.
it was,
It
called.
was
It was pretty
something.
cool.
You ever see
They like basically start like another revolution.
Yeah. I need to watch that bear movie you were telling me about.
Oh, the Revenant, dude. The Revenant's fucking
anything
badass.
with Leonardo DiCaprio, I automatically give it a solid
Dude.
4 stars
All
before I watch it. But then
So like,
usually
all
after.
right,
it
so you
turns
want to know
into
what's
five.
grinding my gears the other day?
What's grinding your gears?
That dude never got like an Emmy or whatever, an Oscar, I guess,
Yeah.
or whatever for
Who,
like
Leonardo
acting.
DiCaprio?
Yeah,
What? He's never gotten one?
he did from that movie, I believe. But from like working in like the Titanic and all that, he never got
Really?
like Oscars and shit.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The Wolf
He
of
got
Wall
one in
Street.
2016 when this movie came out for The Revenant. That was his
Wow.
first one, and
The
I think only
Django.
one. He didn't get one in that.
Really?
Yeah, here we go. He won his first and only Oscar in 2016 for this movie. And he's been in like the Titanic, he's been in Django, he's been in fucking The Wolf of Wall Street, he's been in what is that?
Romeo and Juliet, the old
even
OG
the old ass
one.
fucking movie like that. And I'm like, he's been in so many fucking movies that I know of. The Good Will Hunting, I think it was.
Yeah.
And
He's in
they're
a
just-
lot of good
they're
ass
awesome
movies.
fucking movies. He's done fucking phenomenal in all of them. And he didn't win a fucking award for it 5 years ago.
I feel like that's just
that bullshit.
yeah, I
that's
feel
what
like
that
you know what
is.
that is. I feel like hear me out. That's probably they don't offer him.
They don't
a
like
Grammy.
him
Yeah.
or something for some
I wonder
reason.
why.
I don't know.
But is he like? Does he do what everyone else in Hollywood does, or is he just do his own
I
thing?
don't really know anything about him.
Man,
I
you
just know
who
he's
I
a good
think's
actor.
good ass dude. Fucking. Oh, what's his goddamn name? The dude from The Matrix.
Keanu Reeves. That
Yes.
dude's awesome.
Fucking John Wick, badass.
Yeah. He's that dude's like really wholesome and
Yeah,
shit too.
I like how you ever see the videos of him riding the subway? There's hundreds of them. He's
Yeah,
always riding
he's
the
just a normal
subway.
person.
I like
That's how
that.
he
I
acts
like
it.
that he does that. You know.
He donated like most of the money he made off the Matrix movies and shit like that too.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So, because I think like someone in his family died or something or got really sick.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was his wife or whatever, but
Yeah, it was like I think it was
They,
either
like,
like his
humbled
wife,
him.
brother, or something
Yeah.
like that.
or his sister or something. I don't know.
Someone
He's had a
important
lot
to
of
him.
shit go wrong in his life. But
He was just a wholesome
he's
guy.
just a good dude, man.
You know what's
He-
fucked up
dude.
about him though?
What?
The fact he promoted that lied piece of shit. Fucking what was it, Cyber 77 or something?
Oh, Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
2077.
Cyberpunk.
Well, okay. So here's the thing. It was good on every other platform.
No,
Not-
that's the thing. Like even
But
on
it
any
had
platform,
a bunch of bugs in the other
Yes.
platforms, but it wasn't like it was unplayable on PlayStation 4.
oh yeah, you can't play
like
that
you
shit.
physically couldn't even fucking load it, I think, or something.
You,
but
you
that
could do
wasn't-
it, but you couldn't drive it.
that
you
wasn't
couldn't
on him,
punch. No,
Because he had nothing to do with the
he didn't have
production
nothing
of
to
the
do
game.
with it. But
Just being in the game as a player.
I feel like they fucked him over with that
Yeah.
because that's like the first thing that he looks bad on because
Yeah.
he had nothing to do with it except he's like that looks
in
like
the
a
game.
badass fucking game. I'll be a character in your game.
Exactly.
They rushed it. You know what they should have done? Pushed the fucking deadline back.
Well, they had already done that 4 times because it was supposed to be released
That's the
earlier in the
thing.
year. They pushed it back like 4 times, and then everybody was like, "Give us this game," you know, da da da. And then they're like, "Well, it's not really finished, but y'all motherfuckers want it." And then they
I'm
gave it
telling
to
you.
them.
They need to.
And then people
That's the
complained
problem.
about it not being finished, and I'm like, "That's what y'all motherfuckers get."
That's the problem, though. They shouldn't matter because I hate that. I feel like that is the problem in general because they don't give a fuck anymore. I feel like if this was like back in 2002 when you had
Well, see,
when you had
back in the-
competitors like Halo,
Well, see, okay, so here's the problem.
Okay.
All right, and this is
we're complaining. This is
where it
fucking
comes-
bullshit.
This is where it comes down to. This is the problem with video games, bro.
Okay.
All right, they don't make full games anymore.
No.
There's no such game that has been launched that is a full game. Like they don't do that because they want DLCs and all this other crap that come later with the games.
Yes.
That's what's wrong.
I hate the fact. Okay. You know what I
You'll
hate?
get the
How
rare
one
gems
game,
every now
yeah.
and then that
I can
fucking
play like 80 fucking games on the PlayStation 2, but I can only have about 10,
4 or
not even.
5.
Yeah, I can only have like 6 to
Or you
7
have
games.
Warzone and one other game.
Yeah, Warzone, dude, ain't that some stupid shit? It is fucking, what was it, 600 gigabytes, I
Yeah,
think,
some
after
shit for
all
the
the, if you
whole
download
fucking-
everything, it's like
Yeah, for the
600 gigs.
campaign and the fucking
That is
multiplayer.
ridiculous. A 1 terabyte, basically what a 1 terabyte, if y'all don't know, is 1,000 gigabytes
Yeah, that's the hard drive that comes standard
for some
like
of the
a
PlayStations.
console. If you don't get like a 500 gigabyte, which is just a little bit less.
Yeah,
But you can't even download the full game if you have that.
that's a little ridiculous.
Shit's getting too big and we don't have enough storage. But you know what they do?
Hmm.
They sell you a storage expansion.
They do.
Here, give me another $100.
That's just how they fucking get your goddamn money. God, I hate that shit. You know what? Games just aren't as fun no more. Cause they, yeah, like you said, they don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, I
Because
just have a
they'll
hard
drop a
time sitting
dog
there.
shit game and pull a No Man's Sky.
Yeah, and then
That game
fix it
right
a couple
there.
years
Yeah,
later. But
they
it's
don't
too
give
late, man.
yeah, they don't give a fuck anymore. They're like, oh, we'll drop this piece of shit, but within 3 months we'll have it a functional piece of shit where you can walk around and do
You can
stuff.
kind of play it.
Yeah,
And then
But it
like a
won't-
couple years
yeah.
later, it'll be perfect. You know, we fixed everything
Exactly.
wrong with it.
like 3 years down the road, you'll have a masterpiece of a game, but it's like no one gives a
'cause
shit.
No Man's
more.
Sky,
Apparently,
if
it's
y'all
a
don't
fucking
know,
great game right
whenever
now.
it first launched, it was supposed to have like, oh,
They
this is
lied
the
about
most.
everything.
It was, I think it was multiplayer. Technically,
Yeah,
like, you could run into people, but it was like supposed to be this massive fucking universe, like in the game that like the chances of running into someone was slim, and you had people
none.
running into everybody. And that's what was wrong with it. There was like a lot of fucking dumb shit with like
Yeah.
the actual gameplay itself being very bad. But
it was very repetitive. Was the problem?
Yeah.
You basically go to this planet, find rocks, find soil, find I don't know some other shit,
yeah,
and then you
resource
leave.
mine, and then you
Yes.
go to the next planet and you
and then you
resource
look
mine.
for fucking same thing. You look for species, you look for rocks, you look for geodes, stupid shit, and then you go to the next one. You know it's fucking crazy. You do the exact same thing you did to the other two.
Yeah.
It's just
Well,
a
those
loop.
kind of games. That's like kind of what I have the problem with
Yeah.
playing Minecraft too.
See, that's the thing. I feel like I've played Minecraft so much, I've earned the right to have this problem.
Yeah, same. I've put so many fucking
Like
hours
you
in
remember that?
Minecraft.
I will never. I feel like you have the best Minecraft build out of like anyone that I know because of that Coliseum you made.
Oh yeah,
on
that
the
shit was
PS3.
badass, wasn't it?
It was so big to where you can stand on one side of it and
You don't see
it
the
wouldn't
other
load
side.
in the other half.
Yeah,
Not even the other fucking, probably almost third.
Yeah, I built that, and I had planned on doing like a Hunger Games kind of thing where like you put chests and stuff and people run around and do all that.
Mhm.
But it ended up being like, oh, didn't get added to PlayStation 3 or something. It was only on PS4, so
Yeah,
I never got to do that.
they have one where it's basically a build off. You got 10 minutes to build some crazy stuff.
Okay.
And it's like 40 people, I think. Maybe not even that. I'm not really sure. It's like maybe like 20. We'll say 20 people. I'll build something within 10 minutes, and then they all go to each thing to look at it. And they all get, I don't know, get like 10 minutes to look
Okay.
around at it, you know?
Gotcha.
But no one in it takes it seriously. So you'll see these gargantuan Minecraft penises that are
Wait, is
just-
that an actual game mode?
Yeah,
that you
like,
can play on
yeah.
Okay.
They've, dude, the Minecraft is so advanced on the like now compared to what it used to be because
Well,
you can
that's 'cause
pop it up.
All that shit
Yeah,
was
you
on.
get all the Hunger Games. You get like 8 different.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
All that
game
shit was on
modes.
PC. It's all free on PC. You
Yeah.
don't have to pay.
That's
for
the
all
thing.
that
It's free
fucking-
on PlayStation
Well,
too.
Some of the
But
servers on
the,
there, you have to.
Yeah, if you want the good servers, you have to pay for it. But if you want to run into just fucking little Timmy over there playing his PlayStation, you can
Yeah.
hop in that one.
Well, that's all you need. I mean,
Real
I
deal.
don't want to sink any more money into Minecraft.
I think I bought Minecraft like 3 times because I had the PS3. I bought it when it first came out on the Xbox 360 and the PS3, the fucking
Shit, yeah.
PS4 369. Damn.
I bought it at
What the
least 4
fuck?
times.
Oh man, so you getting higher digits than me? Oh yeah, you had to buy it on the PC.
I bought it on PC and then I bought it for Ben.
You bought it for Ben.
Yeah, because he's like, I don't have money, and I'm just like, bitch, here's $25. Go buy Minecraft and let's
He's
play.
like, thank you. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah,
Dude, Ben's a trooper. That Joker he
Shit.
turns into a thriller zombie.
I can't.
Hey
I
man,
can't sometimes. It's a little too much, dude.
he
Last
gets
time he got
fucked up.
drunk, it was just
He got
didn't want to
fucked
take
up.
care of him.
Well, that's the thing. He's a grown man. He took care of himself. He sat there,
That bitch
head
was
over
about
the
to-
toilet, about to choke to
He's about
death.
to choke to death. That's the problem.
I'm just fucked up down there.
Okay, so
A little backstory.
yeah, a little backstory. We had a little party here. I don't know how long ago, but we were all just hanging out, having some fucking drinks, and this one guy, he gets a little too drunk, and so obviously, goes to the bathroom
To
puke in the fucking toilet, and so he stays in there. So me being, nice and all that, I go and check every, 10, 15 minutes. Make sure that he's not fucking, dead in there or throwing up all over the floor or something stupid. The first time I go in and check on him,
I left whenever he like started getting bad because I'm like, he was in there for like 5 minutes. I'm like, all right, I gotta get home, and then I Ubered home. And before I left, I like dropped him a water bottle off. Like, all right, buddy, I'm gonna let you go. You have a good night. He's like, just fucked up on that toilet. I'm like, all right, bud. And I just left.
And so I go and check up on him, and he's got his face sitting on the side of the toilet bowl, or whatever, just like bare face on the side of the bowl. And I'd cleaned the toilet before everybody showed up that night, but still,
It's a
it's
toilet.
still a toilet bowl.
People shit in there, man. You gotta not do that.
And Joe was here, and
Ugh.
I don't know if he took a shit or not, because we had pizza, like nasty ass greasy Little Caesars pizza.
I
So
like Little
maybe.
Caesars whenever like
It's fresh.
yeah, when it comes
I
out
fuck
at
with
the
it when it's
fucking oven,
fresh.
yeah. I like the cheese.
Jeez.
Jeez. What was it? The cheesy bread. Oh,
The
your fucking crazy bread.
dude. Little Caesar. All right, shout out Little Caesars for
Yeah,
that
they got
crazy
the
bread.
best
That
fucking
shit's so
bread,
good.
and it's $2.
Is it $2?
It's like $2.50.
Nah, it's like
Nah,
30
bro, it's
something.
like $2.
Nah, because I could legit get like 500 of them things if it was like $2.
Well, think about it. You get like 8 per fucking $2 you spend. Maybe it is 3 because 8 is like a lot of it.
Little Caesars.
Yeah, see what's up with them.
Let me see how much they
Man,
crazy bread.
Little
is.
Caesars needs to start sponsoring us. We got it.
I would get sponsored by Little Caesars, except for they don't deliver.
They don't yeah, they do on DoorDash technically.
Well,
I mean, technically that is delivery, just because it equals the
guess.
exact same amount a delivery fee would be.
let's see. All right, crazy calzone pepperoni.
Damn, they're smart for that.
Bro, that sounds so fucking good.
What?
Crazy calzone pepperoni.
Ooh,
that just
sounds
rings off the
fancy.
tongue. Look at that.
I know
looks
that ain't
delicious as
$5.
fuck.
Ooh, damn, that does look good.
It's like a calzone. Dude, I don't
Hey,
know.
what was that pizza
$8.50.
place up there in Eustis
What
that
pizza?
had that fat ass fucking it was like an omelet pizza.
Was
It
it
wasn't
that one right by the
omelet.
Chinese
yes,
place?
Yes. No,
Oh.
no. It was the one like, okay, so let's say before you get into the plant, you take that right, okay?
Oh, okay,
And
the
it's that-
Stromboli.
Stromboli.
I know
There
what you're
you
talking
go.
about. I don't know the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Big old Stromboli.
That thing was fucking, dude, the Stromboli was like the size of a, what a Stromboli is
Dude.
basically what's in a, it's like a really big Hot Pocket, but
Yeah.
but more of like a Supreme pizza in there.
That shit's $4. I told you.
It is?
$3.79.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I forgot to tell you times 2.
See, that's what.
There you go.
Yeah, my
I
bad.
forget
I
that
didn't
sometimes.
ask.
The multiplier, PEMDAS, you know.
Yeah, PEMDAS and
PEMDAS.
bullshit.
Hey, man, you know what's fucked up? I don't think that works now in math.
What, PEMDAS?
Yeah,
Nah, they
a
got
lot of
some
the
dumb
letters,
shit
yeah.
now.
Then I added
Dude,
the
I
whole
don't
fucking
understand the way
alphabet.
that they want kids to learn
Hey, you
math.
seen that? They have
They
like 4
they
different
draw,
squares
like fucking lines now
instead of just.
and then cross
Yeah.
them, and then they count the
So
dots
it was
on
so
this
simple.
side.
I don't think I could grasp
Math is
that
math.
shit. Math is definitely math. And
Like,
they're fucking it
why
up.
is it? Why are they changing it? I don't know. It doesn't get easier.
And it's not. It's like, this is easier for the kids. But like, no, the fuck it ain't.
The
But then
old
again, maybe what if it is? And it's like, it's not easier, but it
stop
makes them
dumbing
get
down the
smarter.
kids.
But yeah, but then again, not
These
everyone
kids
learns
don't
the
learn
same.
shit though.
Not everyone. Oh yeah, ain't no one learning a motherfucking
Ain't nobody
thing.
learning shit.
You know what's fucked up? People getting more information off their phones than in school.
Yeah, but
Kids,
some of the information they get off their phones ain't correct.
it's
but
correct.
they're-
Yeah,
they ain't
that's the
smart
thing.
enough not
They're
to-
not like gonna sit there and research it. They're gonna
Exactly.
see it and see how many people enjoyed it and liked it in the comments and shit. Be like, yeah, you're right, Susie. He's a piece of shit. Be like, oh, fuck that guy.
I hate Susie.
Dude, let me tell you something about
Let me
Susie.
tell
man.
you something about Susie.
I never
I
liked her.
never fucking liked that guy.
He said, "That piece of shit up there, I never liked him. I never trusted him." Damn, that's such a good. Shout out Scarface.
Scarface
That's
is
a
really
scene from
good.
Scarface whenever he's Tony's talking to the rich guy that's in charge of the main like traffic of cocaine into the United States and Cuba and all these different places. And he's talking to him. He's like, "Hey, let me show you something." He pointed up to the helicopter, and the guy that Tony rode in the boat with, or no, it was a helicopter. He rode in the copter with
Just like
his like associate. Yeah, he's like an asshole. He's been a dickhead the whole movie until this part because he dies. But he's like beating this shit, and he's got a noose around him, and he tosses him out, and he said, "That will be you if you." He's like, "Let me tell you something. Don't ever fuck me, Tony." And he looks at that bitch. He said, "Now you listen here, man." He gets into it. He said, "Now as far as I'm concerned, I never fucking liked that guy.
As far as I'm concerned,
I never fucking." Or he's like, "That piece of shit, I never liked him. I never trusted him." As far as I'm concerned, I got my, what did he say? He's like, "I got my brother killed."
yes.
My Tony Bantaras. Cure. That scene was crazy as fuck. He chopped him up with a chainsaw right in front of him. And Tony, you know what his last word is? He's like, "You got any last words? Tell me where the money is." He said, "Fuck you." And spit on him. That bitch rimmed a chainsaw. That'd be scary as fuck. I don't know what I'd do in that situation.
I wouldn't have said "fuck you" and spit on him. I'd
like, please, the buddy's right here.
It's a fucking chainsaw.
Listen,
dude.
you can shoot me. Don't cut me with a chainsaw.
No.
Don't do no fucking Jigsaw or Hostel shit. You ever seen Hostel?
Dude, I have seen Hostel. That shit's fucked up.
Yo, what was it? That dude, he's like, "Please let me go, let me go." And he's like, "All right, I'll let
and
you
he
go."
cuts his fucking Achilles tendons out of both feet.
Oh, with a fucking,
then
it was a
lets him
scalpel,
go,
and it was a thick, deep cut. Like he slices
slice
that
that shit deep. So the dude stands up because he gets him out of the chains, and then instantly his heels fall forward. Ugh, that shit was nasty.
Painful. You remember the scene where they dressed the girl up like a cheerleader, and then they started like drilling her. I think they drilled her like with like a drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they cut her up and shit, and then they threw big ass hissing cockroaches on her.
Yeah,
And it was like, yeah, it was kind of scary and
yeah.
gross. I don't remember what the movie was, but do you remember? You remember I fell asleep watching that Bloody Mary movie on the couch that one summer.
Yeah, and then you woke up.
Yeah,
it was all over.
And it was about the Fat Kid Chronicles. And you're like, I'm like, what the fuck are you watching? Because like that was one of those incidents where I feel like I'm in a simulation.
Yeah.
Because I fucking closed my eyes, and whenever I closed my eyes, I like sat there for a second, then I opened it back up, and the movie, like we just started this movie, and it's like basically off, and I'm watching a new fucking movie. I'm like, what the fuck happened? You fell asleep.
Dude, you fell asleep, bro.
I did.
Yeah. Shit, that was back whenever y'all was staying the night for the summers and shit.
Yeah.
And Patrick.
Bro, that joker, he leave. Oh my god. Me and him would argue so much in fucking like Alex's bed. Because like we had to share it or when I was get off.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker lay there and then he just shimmy around. I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you." But sometimes I just didn't give a fuck. I just ripped a nasty ass like
little egg
like right there. And he's like, "Are you fucking serious?" And then he go lay on the ground, just battered in a bitch.
What you gonna do, man? You gonna spell it?
What you gonna do? Inhale it? That's my fume.
Go ahead and suck that shit
Smell
down.
some of that man stench.
Dude, you remember the spicy pickles?
Yeah. Oh man. So I love pickles so much. Like I'm a fiend for pickles and black olives.
Yeah.
Some of my
Nobody's business. You should see his subs, dude.
Shit.
They're always covered to fucking brim.
If you go on the Twitter, I'll post on it. There you go. Bam.
There you go.
If
Next
you follow,
sandwich you get, so put a fucking thing on Twitter.
There you go. The black olive sandwich. There is literally a mountain on but shit. Anyways, we get these subs from Subway down the road, chilling in there. You go ahead.
Back
and
in
tell
the day,
story.
we always just walked to the fucking anywhere we needed around here. We just walked there. There's
right around the corner.
Yeah, it's literally
It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah, not that far.
No.
And it's like good to walk, you know. We get our sandwiches and we bring them back to the house because we went to the Subway, and we're back here and I'm eating my sandwich. I got like a buffalo chicken with like some chipotle dressing and some jalapenos and shit.
Yeah.
All there, I'm eating it. I'm like, damn, this bitch is spicy. So I go and I pick off the rest of the jalapenos off like the second sub, and I asked my brother if he wants them. He's like, no, I don't want any. And I was like, and Steve's like, what are they?
Did you say like spicy? Did you just say like spicy?
Yeah, I was
pickles
like, yeah,
or
they're
something?
spicy pickles, dude.
I'm like, pickles. I fucking love pickles, and I got like 2 of them and just
yeah,
bit them.
2 or 3. He just throws them in his mouth
and
fucking...
just started like gnawing on them, like yum yum yum. I'm not. These are some spicy fucking pickles. Hey, I'm getting fucked up on like I'm sweating
so
and shit. Like,
oh, me and my brother just
Yeah, they
laughed.
started
We're like,
laughing.
"They're fucking jalapenos,
So
you
funny.
dumbass."
I'm like, oh my goodness, dude. Did I swallow them? I think I.
Yeah, I think you did.
Damn, them things were hot as hell
That was
though.
awesome. And you remember
That was one
Patrick
of the
with
moments.
the fucking ice cream?
Yeah, that was gay. That was
That was
gay.
disgusting
It
as
was
what it
gross.
I mean, it was
wasn't
quite
really-
an accomplishment, though.
It was an accomplishment, but not a bragging rights.
Not
one.
a bragging rights.
You know what's fucked up? He wasn't even bragging. He was just doing it and we caught him. Like, he just looked at him. We're like, ugh.
Like he does that on a daily.
So, what it was is there was, rest in peace. Well, I'm under the assumption this man died.
Yeah.
It was a truck driver. His name was Mr. Frosty. That's what the name,
Softy.
Softy.
Mr. Softy, bro.
And he
He
served.
drove a
soft
fucking
serve.
ice cream truck around and he served soft serve ice cream.
All different flavors.
Like you could get milkshakes, you could get fucking soft serve, you
Anything.
could
Like,
get
ice
regular
cream cones that'll be tall as fuck. Like,
I'm
8
talking
inch
like
long.
6 to 8 inches off the
Yeah.
top of the cone is where that fucking ice cream stops.
And he, oh
and
my
he charges
God.
like $2.
Yeah, really. And he offers, oh my, sprinkles and all that shit's free too.
Yes.
So he's like, what would you like? You like sprinkles, rainbow sprinkles? And I'm like, fuck yes.
he'll-
And he loads. Like,
Yeah,
you can't see the cone
straight
no
up
more.
covers the entire cone
Yeah.
of sprinkles.
Oh my God.
And if you wanted like a dipped cone or whatever, like chocolate around
Strawberry,
it, that bitch would be
chocolate.
fucking.
All the way there with
Dude.
sprinkles on. You could ask for
I
sprinkles
know.
still on that bitch. You could ask for nuts, everything. Anyways, we get some nice, sexy cones. Y'all already see how nice they sound. So
Yeah,
we get it. Did we get in the house or did
No,
we
we
do
were on
that
the
shit
porch,
in the yard?
remember? We were just
Oh,
on
yeah.
the porch because we got Patrick one, Steve one, I had one, and then I think Juan was there.
Yeah.
He had one. I don't think Alex was.
Shit. But
But-
yeah.
We're all sitting there or whatever on there. We're like, these are fucking good. I don't normally get sprinkles. I don't get
Yeah.
sprinkles on mine because I don't normally like sprinkles like that.
He
but-
got them good ones.
But Patrick got sprinkles. Patrick got hella sprinkles on his.
Hey, he took that cone and
Hey, I will fucking swear to God,
hand
this
on the
thing was
Bible
about the
right now.
same thickness as a Pringles can.
It's a very
Like
thick
it's
cone.
a thick cone. It's a whole ass fucking. It wasn't waffle.
Yeah.
Was it waffle cones?
Yeah, it's just a waffle
I
cone.
think I don't remember if they were waffle cones or not. Or if
Yeah,
it
they
was
were.
just a-
No, they were waffle cones because I
Okay.
always ate them. I loved
Okay,
eating
there you
waffle
go.
cones.
It was waffle cones, so it was pretty good thickness around, but it's like a fucking Pringles can going up, and,
Yeah.
and then obviously the tip.
Yeah, it slims
This
down.
man takes this whole fucking thing,
Like, as in he grabs it fist on cone.
yeah, fist on cone, and just straight in his mouth.
Just
the entire
whoop.
fucking 8 inches. Pulls that bitch out. There's not a fucking
Not a
sprinkle.
single one.
Not a
is left
fucking
on that
sprinkle on there.
shit.
Not on his finger. Not on his nowhere.
And
There's-
all you see is just,
and we're just staring
we're
at him
like, what the fuck?
It's like, what? I like sprinkles.
He's like, I like sprinkles. We're like, bro, what? Don't do that again. What was up with that? And we fucked with him like the rest of the day with
Yeah.
that shit. And he's like, it's not that big of a deal.
It's
It's like,
not that
bitch,
big a deal."
you took that whole cone. Oh my God.
It's just sprinkles.
It's just sprinkles.
Dude,
Do you remember playing hide and seek with his
Dude, I
ass?
do.
And I don't know if you know this, but when it comes to hide and seek, I feel that I would put money on myself.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty good
so
at hide and
fucking
seek.
sneaky. Real deal. I'm very flexible, so I can climb up trees and shit. Like, I can put my knee all the way to my forehead, so I can scale a fucking tree like nothing. And I don't even. Oh yeah, fucking. Anyways, I'm pretty good at hiding.
Yeah, we used to play all the time here whenever it
Mhm.
got like dark out. We'd play
John
for-
has a humongous yard.
Yeah, and it gets dark as shit back there. So like you could just be like, laying down next to the fence and they ain't gonna be able to see your
No.
ass. But them were some good ass times. We played for like
Yeah.
every night for like fucking
Hour
Yeah.
and a half. Bro, I remember one time I stayed. Shit, I already told that one story. My front flipped over the thing.
yeah.
We played. So basically, when I was staying at I was at Patrick's house. He's so basically I was trying to think of the best way to explain it. So get the background. It's summer. I'm sitting there, 15. I'm like, all right, bam. I'm gonna go to Patrick's house, go hang out. That's my uncle, but we're kind of like the same age. So, going over there to hang out, and fucking he lives in kind of the hood. That's the hood area.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
relatively hood area.
So it's just basically, we're all just chilling out there. Man, listen, these motherfuckers, he played, so basically he had Mark, Nick, and I think the kid behind him was Richard, I think his name was. But him and like 3 of his brothers. And let me tell you something, the motherfuckers were wearing like some dark clothing. They were dressed for the occasion to play some hide and seek. So I'm like, we're fucking all out there. And I am so, like I said, I'm good as fucking hiding. So I was like one of the last ones. I was hiding. We were basically playing the whole neighborhood. Like that whole street is fucking game on. And the not picnic table, he had like a chair or some shit out there that was on his like road, or not his road, like on his driveway.
Okay.
And that right there was base. But there was like 2 people seeking. And there was like 6 of us hiding. There was a lot of us, and I was pretty cool with a lot of these people around here. So we're all fucking hiding and shit. And I'm ended up like, one of them snuck up on me and scared the fuck out of me. I'm sitting there, all here is crunch right behind me. I'm like, what is behind me? Because I'm in the leaves basically. I ran down the road, and I'd say like 2 houses down on the left side, it's more of like trees and leaves. And this is like October, November, so it's starting to get a little cool outside where you can lay out there, you know, leaves and shit falling everywhere to where it's safe. So fucking, I'm out there, I'm sitting there for a second, I'm like, oh man, like I'm looking around, I see this motherfucker, he like opened it, he had basically the box, there was a box in his yard also, and I don't know what it was, but it was a big ass box, and I saw him open it and close it, right? And they both went down there, and I'm like, I don't remember what the dude's name was, but I was talking with him for a second, I'm like, I don't remember what we were talking about. We're just talking about fucking hide and seek shit, you know? We're just hiding, surviving in this bitch. And I start creeping around. I was like, bro, you can just like kind of lay right here and they will not see you. And he's like, yeah, I was planning on laying in this area. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna run over there because I saw him check that box. So I ran and jumped inside that motherfucking box.
Oh, shit.
I was quick with it. Hide and seek, my survival instincts kick in, and I get like 2 times the amount of speed I would do it. So
got that adrenaline running.
I'm hauling ass, and I get in this fucking box, you know, and I'm just chilling out there. Dude, these motherfuckers up here out of nowhere. There was 2 of them that could not get found. They eventually opened the box and like, motherfucker, what are you doing in there? You know, I got it. But then eventually it was like seeking for 30 minutes, all of us. Like he called manhunt, and well, manhunt is like when you call manhunt, that means everyone is looking for your ass. Let me tell you something. That didn't give a shit. It didn't matter that we called manhunt because I could not find him. No one could find him. And so basically, we all go back to base. And we're like, all right, man, we all give up. Like, we're done looking. This motherfucker is right in front of us laying on the goddamn ground. And no one saw him. Like, literally, it's like a pole, like a streetlight pole, but the streetlight was out. And he's literally laying like 5 feet away from it, just laying right up against the fence. He just stands up. I'm like, this motherfucker. Like, because I've walked there so many times, so I don't know how I didn't. Right past him.
Dude, it's crazy like that. We used to play fucking hide and go seek with BB guns.
I'm telling, oh, that's fucking fun. I never played with that.
It wasn't the people that had the people seeking didn't have the BB gun.
Oh,
it was the people hiding.
That's funny.
Because they'd be like looking around.
Whoa! I remember, what was it? When I was staying up there, Robert, he climbed way up into, you know, so basically the way it is, it's the tree. It's a tree to the left middle of the house. And he was climbing, he was way up in that tree. And I didn't see him at all until Patrick's like, Robert! He's like way the fuck up there. I look up there, I'm like, I can't even see his ass. And all I see is just like a cherry, like he's smoking a cigarette up there. I just see a cherry up there. Funny. And then finally I see the outline of Robert, and I'm like, there that motherfucker is. Like, I don't know how he spotted him, but
he smelled the cigarette.
He's like,
he's around here.
He's around here. But dude, that dude, he was ridiculous at fucking hiding. He was starting dropping grapefruits and shit by us.
That's because
that was the tree had
in the back.
Yeah, because they had like fruits in it, and he's like, he just dropped them, bitch. And we're like, uh-oh. Like, all right, you got it, man.
He learned. That's what it was.
Shit.
Improvise,
I'm telling you. When was the last time you had fun playing hide and seek? You know, I think we did. Like, we should all have an adult game of hide and seek, but like buy ghillie suits.
To be hiding.
Nah, I'm gonna buy a ghillie suit, dog. They will never fucking find me. I'll climb. I'm telling you, I will climb up in a tree and just kind of lean on it, like either bear hug it or just lean back on it. You know,
that's funny.
To where I'm just looking in one direction, and I'll just see these motherfuckers running around. Just think about it. If you get like, we probably know about like, I'd say 12 people that will do it.
Yeah, I could probably find Judah in them.
Exactly. So what if like there's, I'd say 3 seeking and 9 hiding, right? And we're all just just fucking in there and
Dude,
conspicuous
if his
hiding.
woods wasn't so damn scary at night, I
I
would
wouldn't
say
go
go
in his
there.
woods
But
for
there's too
real
many
deal.
mosquitoes. There's
Too many
banana spiders.
mosquitoes.
There's
Yeah. Oh, there is banana spiders. Them bitches are terrifying.
fucking hogs. There's everything out there, man. I ain't about to.
I don't know, man. You can kind of hear a hog a lot of the time.
Dude, we went fishing this last weekend, and boy, we slayed them.
Hey, it's rare that we catch things, or sorry, when I catch things, but I caught a few fish.
He caught
man.
quite a few, man. We
It
were
was
fucking
nice. It
tearing
was
up some
nice.
tilapias.
10-inch lapias.
13 and a half.
Oh, son. What was
I
it?
got-
One was 12, one was 13 and a half. I think there was a few of them that were like
Yeah,
9,
Ben tried to
10.
bullshit me, say, "Oh, I got the longest one." I was
Yeah, and
like,
it's
"Motherfucker,
like,
get
nah,
out of here, boy."
Yours was humongous.
Mine was humongous. I bought this little pole from Walmart for like $15. It's this little, like, I think it's like a 4 foot fucking fishing pole. It's a little tiny thing meant for kids. I was like, I'm gonna catch me so many goddamn fish on this bitch.
Yeah.
And then I went out there and I slayed. It was probably a 2 pound little tilapia, but it was like 13 and a half inches. I ripped the lips off that bitch.
Hey, I saw John set the fuck. But the thing is, the thing I thought was so cool about that little pole is how light you had the drag on it.
Yeah.
So therefore, when you hooked it, that bit said,
Yeah.
Then you reeled it. It's like, I'm like, John,
It's 'cause
the fish on,
I
like
could
you're
only
fucking
put- yeah,
getting it.
We're all fucking Jeremy Wade in that
Yeah, I
bitch.
swear to God,
'Cause
like
it's
each
so
of us
big.
scream it, like, hey, I'm telling you.
I have
Jeremy
8 pound
Wade.
test on that fucking rod
Yeah.
because it can't get any bigger.
Oh yeah. So
So,
you got that drag set.
so I have it set
slamming.
low as fuck so it
Yeah.
can take what it needs to and not break me off.
Shit, you hear now?
I hear them coming for me.
Help!
Heard me talking about
I
my
need
tilapia.
somebody help.
Dude, I thought we were gonna die though. We cut open one of them tilapia and fucking green blood
Yeah,
started
like it
coming
looked
out
like
of that.
goosebumps slime was crawling out that shit. It was
Yeah.
like, ew.
Because Steve wanted to keep them and fillet them just to,
We could eat
he
'em,
caught them, yeah.
Yeah, we caught these fish. It's
Yeah.
not like we're fucking, we're gonna keep them just to keep them. No, we
Yeah.
fucking did what you do when you fish.
Yeah,
we caught them.
We caught them.
We had a man versus nature moment. We caught and killed and conquered
Catch
and
clean
ate.
cooked within it
Yeah.
was like 3 hours.
Yeah, real
Done.
deal. It was a nice day. We used every single piece of meat we could
Yeah,
get.
we did.
Obviously,
it
we didn't
tasted good
fillet
as
the whole-
fuck, too.
Yeah,
If only the fillets weren't so fucked up.
dude. I don't even know what to say.
We'd have had a little bit more meat.
Yeah, the fillets were. I see
Good.
why he did it, but I see that there was a better way to do it.
Yeah, it wasn't bad though.
Yeah.
It was
No,
delicious.
hey, that shit was good.
It
He
was
wasn't
good.
lying. Ben, my boy Ben, he was the one who wanted to catch, or not catch, he wanted to
Cook
fillet.
it.
and
He's
cook
like, yo,
it.
I'm gonna cook.
He's
for
like,
y'all. I'm gonna cook it."
and he's like, he cooked the shit out of it. He got
He
it was
did.
spicy. It wasn't spicy. It had like a little heat to it, where it's like, ooh, this is kicking.
Like,
Ooh, Ben,
was that for me?
okay,
Okay.
Ben. Shit, but yeah, it was good. And there was something. What was that sauce that I had? It was like red,
It was
hot
all
and
the
sweet.
No, it was the sweet and chili sauce, sweet Thai chili sauce.
That is
or whatever. That
delicious.
stuff's so good.
I never I've had it
Dude,
before,
it's
but I
so
didn't
good.
remember having it until like that day. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, that was delicious. I like a lot of lime on
I
my
don't know.
fish.
I do like lime on my fish. I feel like that's
Yeah.
just like
That's an
given, though.
essential thing, you know.
Did you ever actually been to like a seafood restaurant that's like right on the ocean?
Well, I don't know. You know what I really do want to go to? Bubba Gump's.
Get some shrimp and
Bubba.
some barbecue ribs and some
Dude.
not shrimp.
Do they not have shrimp? No.
They
Oh
do.
wait, no, I have. I have went to a shrimp place. Not shrimp, a fucking fish place. I don't think it was an actual fish place. I think it was like a Hooters or some stupid shit, but it
Okay.
was like
well,
right there, on the
I went
dock.
with you that day. Remember?
Yeah.
we
Did
were
you?
at Hooters right there by the fishing marina. 'Cause we
Did
were
I
trying
get
to take a-
fish?
Huh?
No, you weren't there because Vic was there.
Well, we went to a Hooters at one time. We were trying to take
Yeah.
a boat out, and it didn't fucking.
I was very
We got
upset.
canceled.
I had my fishing hat on.
Yeah, your hat and
my
your fucking,
coconuts.
Yeah, your
my
coconut. I forgot about that.
I had my coconut, like just in case shit was going down. I was having a bad day, man, fishing. I had this coconut, like,
bra.
yeah, Hawaiian, like, the things you see the Hawaiian girls wearing? Coconut bras, just like that. I had that bitch. I'm like, just in case shit goes down.
Mm-hmm. Shit didn't go down because we
It
didn't get to
didn't.
go out.
I just walked down. I'm like, damn, this fucking sucks.
Yeah, I'm excited to start. I haven't been before the other week. I hadn't been fishing in like a year, dude.
Yeah, the last time I went fishing was
It
that
had been a
fishing
minute.
trip. It was fun. It was very fun. I did like catching that that snapper.
Yeah, that dude, you caught a mass, dude. It was almost ready to
Damn
keep.
near. It was close. It was like had to be
Bro, that
10. It was
bitch
like
was
9
cool.
and a quarter.
Yeah,
It's like, gosh darn.
that's unfortunate though.
Jeez Louise, man.
Hopefully the pretty soon they'll lift that red tide ban. But Otherwise, we're gonna have to start going to the East Coast.
Yeah.
Fishing
Man,
over here
listen,
is
you
just
know what I
shit.
want to catch? You know what I
What?
want to catch? I want to go out to the beach, swim out to a sandbar, and get some fucking, not soft shell. What are those things? Sand dollars.
Sand dollar, bro.
Have
Why?
you ever done
You
that?
just want sand dollar.
I
Bro.
like
I don't
going in there and
understand.
have you ever done that? Walked out to a sandbar,
I've
shuffled your
found
feet to
one
grab
sand
them?
dollar before.
You listen, it's so fun when you go out there like, I think I found one, and then you like pick them up with your feet, and you pick up like a fucking frisbee
I
in the
picked
ocean.
up a hermit crab with my
There's-
foot before.
Oh yeah, then I like picking them up, but I get scared because
Because
sometimes
I was like,
they
I think
will
it's a
pinch your
crab, and I
foot if
picked
you
it and
grab it.
pinched my fucking toe, and I was like, ah.
Did I tell you? Oh yeah, I told you earlier about fucking. He's got me. Yeah, that shit was funny. Though.
That's awesome. I don't see how people can just walk out there and not be phased.
Judah and Ben, there's some straight gangsters of the ocean. They don't give a fuck. They straight walk out in the sea, like thick, long patches of seaweed, like 40
seaweed
feet
that's like
of
3
seaweed
feet long of
that
seaweed.
tickles your ankles, like seaweed.
And they're just walking through it, just fucking
high stepping through that shit too,
trying
like,
to get to the sandbar.
That's
ready to
it.
fish.
And I'm over
That's
here
what it
like,
was.
oh my god, they're going for it. And I'm following behind them because I feel like a straight line is the
Fishing
best
on
way
that
to do
sandbar,
that.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Where we went to the right, we should have went to the
left.
left. That's what we found out.
Yeah, I heard
because there
y'all
was a
talking
huge
about
drop
that.
off or something right there to the left,
Mm.
and that's why we got bites there. But then when we started moving that way, we didn't get shit.
That's what I like about fishing because now we know. So if we ever do go back there, we could probably we get there early as fuck in the morning. We could probably put some damage in there. Yeah, but then again, early in the morning is when the scary shit's out.
Early in the morning, it's a little dark. I don't want to walk in the seaweed.
Nah, because real deal, even though, yes, stingrays aren't common in fucking seaweed, there's still a lot of stingrays.
Manatees are.
Don't talk about me. Bro, real deal, if it's early in the morning, I say, man, I just watched Jaws, all right? So I'm kind of on edge about going back in there.
That's fucking funny.
I feel like no matter what age you get, Jaws will always be kind of scary. To where it's like, damn, that's terrifying.
I don't think so. You know that movie,
just think
Deep
about
Blue
the concept.
Sea? You remember that movie? That shit was cool.
What was it? It had Morgan Freeman in it.
Was it Morgan Freeman?
I'm like almost positive because I believe Morgan Freeman was the one that got eaten by the shark. Whenever he was like, now let me tell you something. They can't detect. He's talking.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but then he gets
my body measures.
He gets bit.
Yeah, like that bitch just jumps out and eats his ass. God damn. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
All right, here, I'll pause it.
Yeah, let's just pause.
All right, we're back.
Oh.
I don't know if that actually plays through or not.
You know, we're gonna fucking hope.
But we hope it does. Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine. Killing in the name of. Oh, he gonna say it? He gonna really say it? Shit.
Oh, yeah,
damn.
the fucking drop. All right.
You know, it's a pretty good fucking song.
Shit, what?
Not a lot of people like Limp Bizkit. I don't really like him that much either, but I do like fucking.
Sounds like another word for erectile dysfunction.
No,
Limp Bizkit. I got a Limp Bizkit.
Bro, my biscuit is limp. Fucking God, you threw my whole. That's called break stuff.
Break stuff.
You know what I'm talking about? Here, it's like this. It's just one of those days. Oh. Everything sucks. Oh, shit. Oh. How you gonna justify ripping someone's fucking head off?
I fuck with that. That's not bad.
Oh. Oh, god damn. We're about to start moshing in this bitch. Let me stop. Let me turn this off. God damn.
Dude, I can't wait for Friday.
Me neither. I'm ready.
Dude,
y'all know what's happening?
Appointment tomorrow.
Oh man, you ready for that?
Yeah, they're gonna tell me if I'm gonna need surgery to fix my whole sleep problem.
Damn.
They're gonna go do the full look and everything.
You gonna be asleep when they stick them things? Oh, you gonna be awake?
I think I'm gonna be awake.
Shit. It's gonna feel pretty, but then again, technology.
I mean, it's not gonna be too bad.
It's not gonna like
ear, nose.
It's gonna be more uncomfortable than anything.
It's just gonna be uncomfortable.
So it's like,
I'm hoping it's surgery, something the surgery can fix, because I don't want to have one of the machines that I have to fucking sleep with.
Yeah, hey, real deal. I feel like I would have some pretty good sleep with some machine like that. Just think about it. Honestly, that's the thing.
True.
I love I like falling asleep. I fall asleep better whenever something's on.
Yeah,
That's
but I don't
why
know
I
if I
got
want
this
to.
turtle. No, I'm telling you, it's
You
like
know,
I didn't understand how relaxing it was to have a turtle tank just
oh,
dropping waterfall.
yeah.
Yeah, because I have a waterfall. It just
Dude, that's
drops that
awesome.
shit down.
Dude, I've really been thinking about getting a tortoise ever since
Hey,
seeing Judy's
they're
fucking big ass
badass. I'm
tortoise.
telling you, real deal. You want help building a cage? I'll build you a whole motherfucking dome with you. All you need is
I'd like
chicken
to have
wire
it
and
in here
steaks.
though, like a tortoise, but it's too damn cold in my room.
Yeah, I know. It's cold as fuck in here. I hate
Bitch,
sitting
the
in here a
AC's
lot of
turned
times.
off, man.
Right
I
now,
got you, dog. I turned it
I
down to
appreciate
70.
it. I
All right, I turned it
appreciate
to
it.
70. I'll turn it on low,
Listen,
and you still had to turn it off. It was too cold.
man,
I don't know
listen.
what you want.
I want to not be cold.
Then don't move anywhere north.
Man, listen. I want to be cold whenever I am outside. I want to feel good when I'm inside. I want to feel nice and
Cold
warm
is
and
good to
feeling
be.
good. That's the thing. Cold is good whenever I'm going to sleep in my room. Not like, God damn, it is 62 fucking degrees at 5 a.m.
That's when you wake up, bitch.
Oh, wait, I'm at 5 p.m., motherfucker.
God damn.
Shit.
Shit, if those of y'all that don't know,
Don't know about it.
the legalization of marijuana has still not been in Florida.
Nope.
So, right now there's a group
Tell him, John.
called Regulate Florida. They launched I guess, a petition to get a bill put on for this next coming year's ballot, and it got denied because of some of the wording in the actual petition itself, or the bill that they proposed. And so they have it reworded now so that they can put it up again to vote it in, because if it's not up by like November something or whatever, it's not going to be put on that ballot. Here it is, October 6th, so this is probably the last chance we have to get it on there. They have a petition going on right now that, as of the document that I read, it was like, I don't know, like a week ago or something, it was posted. They had like 200,000 votes, or like, like signatures and stuff for the petition. You can go on their website, regulateflorida.com. Unfortunately, this isn't like you can just go online and sign it virtually.
Yeah, email it.
You actually have to like print out the fucking paperwork and mail it in order to fucking have like your signature and stuff on this.
But I feel like that's a better thing too, because then it shows that you're more dedicated
Exactly.
to the legalization.
If this thing goes through, you'll be able to have up to, I think it said 9 plants
That
per
is a
person,
ridiculous amount of plants.
up to a maximum of 18
Yes.
per household.
That is
That's
crazy.
crazy. It would also
That's
fully
amazing, yeah.
recreationalize marijuana.
Because then again, think about it. A lot of the drug crimes would go down. Because let's say you're
Yeah.
trying to go down and buy a fucking half sack of some fucking sticky icky, and
Well, now you just trade your buddy. You're like, hey man, I've been growing some of this.
yeah, now it's
fucking
like,
widow's
hey, what's up?
silk or
You ever
some
seen
shit.
some of
I
this?
don't
Like,
know.
let me show you some. I got some of that Abraham Lincoln.
I got some
Kush.
shit that'll make your fucking toes numb. Try
Like,
this.
oh, like, damn, really?
Yeah.
Just you just hand me a fucking rocks. I'm like, I don't know about this one.
It's just like crack rock in a pipe, just fucking
This is my
I'm
peace
heating
pipe.
it up.
Native Americans
Goddamn,
peace
but
pipe.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest, if you are from Florida and you fucking care about legalizing it in our
You
state,
want it.
you
want it.
go on that website, you
Mm.
download that petition, you print out your signature and all that, and mail it to them. It's only going to take you, 30
probably,
minutes out of your
yeah.
day to do that. And,
That right there could be.
it needs
crazy
like
change.
800,000 signatures. They had like almost 300,000.
You know what's gonna be crazy?
So-
Whenever that becomes a thing, you know how much more of a tourist site Florida will become.
That's
because
true.
it's gonna be one of those places where it's like, oh, it's laid
cool
back
down
kind of.
there.
It's like, man, everyone's cool. Because real deal, the crime rate is gonna go down drastically. Because what would you rather do? Sit inside and smoke a little bit of bud and watch the game,
Yeah.
or fucking?
Well, the only
you know,
thing I don't think it lets you do is sell it. I think
That's
that
the
was
thing.
the
That's
only
the
thing.
thing.
Like,
If you're allowed to have 18
not like-
plants, it doesn't
I'm talking
matter
about like
if you wanna sell
commercially
it.
you can sell it, but
Yeah.
not like
Household
person, yeah.
distributing. No, I got you.
yeah. But that's fine with me. I don't.
Yeah.
I
I feel like that. I feel like a dealer would be or like a street dealer wouldn't be important anymore, unless maybe like you're buying seeds. I could see that one. You're buying
generally
seeds.
the stuff you grow isn't as strong
Yeah.
as that, because I mean there's a lot that goes into that with like.
Yeah. But then again, I mean, strength.
But who cares?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have 18 plants.
Exactly.
One
Who
of them got to
fucking
be
cares?
fucking dank as shit. You're
You
sitting
can
there,
smoke all
God
18 until it works.
It's not really that much of a concern anymore, I feel like, at that point.
But yeah, I'm hoping it goes through. I still have
It'd
to
be pretty
sign
cool.
this and, do all
Yeah.
that. But, get them mailed in. Do all that shit, man. We need this fucking thing.
Friday. Revenue. Shit. You know how much money we're going to generate down here? A lot.
A lot.
We're going to have a lot of cool shit. What was it? India? Their cops drive Lamborghinis. They got
That's true.
Lamborghini
That's
cop
crazy.
cars. Florida's going to have some fucking badass. All of them going to have some badass fuck. Oh,
I don't think so.
No, you don't think so?
No, because we
Think
still
about
got
it.
rock monsters.
Oh man, that's the thing. They're gonna go bye-bye. They're gonna be gone by that point. I'm telling you, a lot of them are. There's always
you
gonna be
think
the
so?
handful of them. Mainly in like kind
I
of
hope
this
so.
area, I guess.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd say within like.
But we have a labor
20
shortage
mile.
right now. I
I
don't
don't
understand.
understand. See,
Except for people not wanting to work.
I feel like that's the thing. COVID spoiled everybody, which it does. That's just you sit at
Dude,
home
whenever
being
I
lazy.
sat at home for like
Yeah,
the 2 or 3
that
weeks
was
we
some
were
good
out,
shit. They're sitting.
I got some good sleep that I needed, but coming back to work, that shit was terrible.
Yeah, because it's like, man,
You don't
I
realize how
feel
draining that is,
relaxed.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of broke like not a cycle, but more of like it just kind of opened my
The
eyes a little
habit,
bit. And
yeah.
I'm like, man, this felt good. This
I'm gonna
sucks,
get
man.
sick
Like,
again.
yeah, it's like shoot, don't get near me if you got COVID. But
I was reading up on it the other day. Apparently, you get like 8 months is roughly about how much immunity you have after having COVID.
Really?
So like we're good for like 8 months. I'm still gonna wear a mask and all that shit.
Oh yeah, I wear a mask every fucking where. Sometimes I leave that bitch in my car because I'm in a rush, but most
I
9
try
times
not
out of
to.
10 I fucking have that bitch on. I hate whenever I look for it and it's like on the floor or something. It's like, God damn it!
Like I don't want to fucking wear that fucking nasty thing, dude. On the real,
All right.
how many penguins
Mm-hmm.
you think it would take to like overpower a killer whale and kill it?
Killer whale.
A killer whale.
All right, hold up. You know what? Let's be realistic in this one.
All right.
Let's see how much a penguin weighs. How
Well,
much does a
yeah, I guess you could add their weight into account, but
yeah?
penguins are like 2 feet tall, if that.
Shit. Maybe I don't know. I have to think about it. I would
think
say
about
how many of them?
How many think it would take?
You
to
know
take
what,
down
real
a killer
deal?
whale?
I'd say probably 10,000.
10,000. I don't think it'd take that.
That's
many.
the thing. They're stupid.
But no. Penguins are aggressive as shit. Though.
They may be aggressive, but think about it. They're pecking at humongous layers of blubber, just straight
That's
fat,
true.
thick on them. Obviously, they don't have as
Ooh.
much on them. That's why I say
That's
10,000, because
true.
then eventually they were gonna pick out its fucking eyes
What
and
if they
shit
just
like that.
clog the breathing hole?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe all it takes is just one shove in that. Maybe technically it just takes one fucking smart penguin.
He's like,
Can you imagine that? That penguin was like, I will whip your fucking ass.
gonna
Just talking to
kill
this
you.
orca, and it's just like,
no,
you
okay,
talking to
so
me?
I got it. Here's
All
the
right.
scenario.
All
right, so imagine there's like an iceberg that looks kind of like Pride Rock, but there's all their fucking penguins, and there's one penguin up here looking for his opportunity to jump down like Assassin's Creed style.
Oh, and the straight
into the
dive
fucking-
head first.
But they're all like
yeah.
attacking the fucking killer whale around it. They're like swarming. There's like 100 penguins in this.
They all
bitch.
get
It's
it
just like
cornered
this,
in the canal,
and
and
he
it's
just
like,
fucking jumps off the
yeah,
fucking
that'd
thing
be
and dives
crazy.
straight down to that
That's
fucking
some like
hole.
Dark Souls
Yeah.
fucking one shot stuff.
Exactly. That's what he does. Copyright it.
I feel like, I don't know, penguins. I don't know, man. You know what I feel like a fucking penguin up?
Huh.
Hear me out. Time out. Just thought of something, right?
What up?
I don't know why you saying that made me think of this. When I was in like second grade, this is like the most badass field trip I've ever had. I went to an aquarium, and I don't remember much from the aquarium. I remember seeing certain types of badass fish, but I remember one part we're all walking on a line down a hallway, and there's this lady holding a fucking very tall penguin. Or, no, actually, it was just 'cause I was tiny. I was in second grade, so it was probably I was like maybe a foot taller than this penguin.
Okay.
And I'm like, that's a big ass penguin. I'm like, they're just walking on a leash, like with a trainer, just walking right there, and it just walks right by us down the line, and it just looks at us. I'm like, oh fuck, like, holy shit, is that a penguin? That's
Dude,
cool as
emperor
fuck.
penguins get like 3 or 4 feet tall.
That's ridiculous.
That's
That's
a
like,
big ass penguin.
yeah, that is.
I
That's
think
a
it's
tiny
3 feet,
woman.
but they're fucking
Them
huge.
things are small.
They're dense though. They're fucking flippers. You ever watch them when
I
penguins
bet
fight
they
each
bit
other?
smack the fuck out
You
of
ever
each other.
see when penguins fight each
No.
other? They fuck each other up, dude.
I like watching animals fight each other because I feel like it gives us a nice taste of reality that these animals will
That's
kill
true.
you.
I be watching
Certain-
that sometimes. I watched
Yeah.
like a fucking. I saw an electric eel kill a crocodile the other day.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? If you find one electric eel, they're like pack animals.
Dude, that's so.
So they charge
scary.
it. So think about it. I think they said one of them holds like 400 or it's like 270 or 400
Dude, them
something
bitches
volts,
are
right?
smart.
But then they travel in packs of like 20 to 15 and shit like that.
They
So
just,
therefore they all charge it and whack!
I literally watched a video on electric
Yeah.
eels because I was like, what the fuck? I'd never looked into them. They output like 680 volts of fucking electricity to
That
your
is
ass.
crazy.
And I saw them what they did to this one dude to knock. They trying to knock him down.
Yeah.
So the dude's standing in the water or whatever, like I guess walking through, and the electric eel like jumps out of the water and hits him in like the chest because it knows that
Yeah.
to complete the circuit, you know, that it's putting through to get the water, it has to travel through the body of the man into the water again.
So
Otherwise,
yeah. That.
so yeah, it does that. So it like a lot larger of a shock to like
Yeah.
actually put him on his ass and shit.
Ain't that crazy? That's wild as fuck.
And I don't know how long it outputs that voltage, but it's for
But I'm
it's
pretty-
for
like,
a
that
minute.
much, that's
Yeah.
good. That's deadly. I like watching fucking River Monsters, Jeremy
Yeah,
Wade.
Jeremy Wade.
He catches that. You see the one where he caught that big ass fucking electric eel? It was
No.
it was like 5 or 6 feet long, but it was thick and fucking meaty, but it was slimy and shit. And they were all holding it with like these special gloves.
And it was alive?
crazy. Yeah, it was alive. Like he just grabbed that bitch. Like
they're
he
that
caught
docile?
it. Yeah.
Like you can just hold them like they don't start.
No,
Well,
they're
okay.
fucking aggressive as shit.
Okay.
If they're holding the gloves for a reason, they would have
Okay.
killed them motherfuckers.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
but they
he's
were able to hold
constantly-
it without like it.
Yeah, like he tired him out eventually.
Okay.
But he eventually just sat there and just lit him
I
up.
watched River Monsters before going fishing the other day, just so I knew
Yeah.
what I was in for. And I saw that man catch that big ass stingray, and he
Damn.
his bicep got torn whenever he was catching it because the rod snapped, and for like I guess a second, all that weight was on his fucking arm, on how much he
Damn.
was pulling, and then it popped his biceps, so now he got a hole in his fucking arm.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's a dedicated fisherman right there.
Yeah.
Fish on!
Fish on!
Dude, I was waiting
He's
to cook a
caught
damn
everything.
monster.
I
Really,
did hook
I
him.
like watching.
That's
him
why you
catch
need
them.
to use my little pole, but you wanted to fuck it up instead of
I
using
didn't
it.
mean. Oh my god. Okay, I'm a very bad fisherman, by the way. I'm not the best. I'm not the worst, but I'm definitely not the best. I can catch some shit.
He's pretty bad.
Listen, when I'm good when it comes until it comes to the line.
Yeah.
Casting.
You see why I
it,
like
oh my
using
God.
J hooks though, right?
Yeah.
Instead of
I
circle
like
hooks.
J hooks a lot more. Okay, that's why I feel like that's why I was fucking up so much because of the circle hooks.
Because
feel
with
like
a
I would've
circle hook,
landed a
all you
lot
need to
more.
do is keep pressure and reel,
Mhm.
and then it'll stay
That's the
right
thing,
there.
though. I feel like that doesn't
'Cause
put the ass on it.
If
that
you
the J
jerk
hook
it, you pull
does.
it out. What the circle hook's ideal is to slide over with pressure,
Yeah.
and then whenever you reel, pull
It
through.
yanks them.
But with a J hook, it says "fuck that, fish on."
And you yank that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
You saw how hard I yanked that bitch because I felt that motherfucker nibbling on it,
Yeah.
on that worm that I had, even though the bobber wasn't moving. I went, and then that big ass bitch was
He was hauling
pulling that
fucking
shit, trying to
ass.
go through the thing. I'm like,
You're like, get your ass back here, and he's just flopping all around. I'm like,
Yeah.
John, get him, John. Yo, that was pretty intense.
that was an epic fight.
Yeah, I was really hoping to. Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
People can't really. People don't know what you go through,
Mhm.
man.
Yeah.
Think that shit's a fucking game.
No, not that I'm fishing, man.
Yeah, we didn't.
Nah,
catch
real
bass,
deal. I want
though.
to catch. No, I want to catch fucking bass so bad.
I'm telling you, we got to go to Arbuckle, man.
I thought that's where we were gonna go that day.
No, that bitch is like 2.5 hours away or 2 hours
Oh.
away.
Damn, I'll
That
be
ain't-
down.
It'd be down, but we need like a kayak or a canoe or something if we're going out there, or Judah's little John boat.
Yeah. Shit, I'd hop on Judah's little John boat, but
I would too.
I feel like I'd probably get a little scared if an alligator kind of came up, just because it's not a full seat. Like I'm just sitting on the back.
No, John boat. It's
Oh, he's got an actual
that's
boat?
an aluminum boat.
Oh, he's got an. Oh, I thought you were talking about it was like his kayak. I
No,
thought you were
his
saying,
kayak
like,
would.
fun.
I wouldn't go out there on that. Well, I mean you can, but that's
Shit.
the only place I know where to catch bass because that's where like the bass were plentiful.
Yeah.
But this was also like 10 years ago, so
Then again, you never know. A lot of people catch and release.
exactly. Well, that's what I did with bass
Mhm.
because back in the day, If the bass is too small, you can't fucking keep it.
Yeah. See,
Now,
I don't think I've ever caught a bass because I don't really have any memory of catching a bass, like a big mouth bass.
I've only caught like 4 in my whole life.
Which are hard. But then again, I like fishing in creeks and shit where you catch a little bluegill.
That's true. Those are like the most fun though.
Yeah.
Because bass don't really fight.
No.
At all, no.
Then bluegill fight like a motherfucker.
Yes.
They're like, ah! Like they're like,
no.
They realize that they're getting fucked up, so they just take the fuck off.
Dude, I was watching how to catch snappers, boy.
Yeah.
You take some pinfish if the snappers aren't biting whatever you're dropping down. For some reason, you just take a pinfish. If you catch a pinfish, you just fillet that bitch real quick and use the meat that you just filleted. You drop that bitch down there, you'll get you a snapper.
Yeah. They like that straight meat.
They like that straight meat.
Oh, all right. I'd be down. But then again, see, I wouldn't do that if I was wave fishing.
Fuck no. I wouldn't
imagine that
any
you
sort
see a
of blood.
shark. Oh my, dude, I'd shit myself.
I would probably.
I don't know what I'd do. You know what? That's why I'd have that big fucking knife just in case. You see Ben thrashing left and right very fast.
Well, apparently, if you punch a shark in the nose or whatever, it
fucks him up.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. I'm gonna punch that bitch as many times as I can. I'm gonna try to gouge his fucking eye out.
Punch him in the nose, and if he turns aside, I'm gonna punch him in the gills.
Ooh, shit! That's the thing. I wonder if you reach your hand in a shark's gills and just yank, will it do anything?
I'd
fuck it up.
Well, okay,
I feel like it wouldn't be feeling good.
I don't know how aggressive I would want to be, because if you punch a shark in the nose and it starts turning, am I gonna take that fucking? Because I always carry that fillet knife with me whenever I'm going out like that. Am I gonna fucking stab it in the gills and try to fucking kill it? Or am I going to just punch the nose, see if it leaves me alone? Because what if it just leaves me alone? But what if I stab it and then it's like, it's a fight to the death now, you know?
That's the thing. I'd probably let it. I'd punch it in the nose, and if when it turns around, I'd be like, watch that motherfucker. But I'd definitely try to get out of there as quickly as possible.
Yeah,
but not without trying to spook the shark.
Well, that's the thing. You can't get out of there at that point.
No.
Because if you start,
he's going to run back.
It's going to be like, yeah, oh shit, something moving now.
So scary.
That would be scary.
That is so scary. I'd kill it. The real deal, I don't know, John. Real deal, if I seen you getting attacked by a shark, I'd probably jump and try to grab that bitch.
I think
I'd hold it down.
Shark
the real deal, I feel like me and you could kill that shark. Just hear me out. Because, okay, let's say it's gnawing on your fucking leg. This is what I would do if I was in a situation. What I think I would do. I'm going to try to dig my... Okay, so I'm going to try to jump on the back while you're fucking, like, doing something with its front. I'm going to try to jump on that bitch's back and straddle it. And whenever I do, I'm going to try to, like, dive down and stick my hands in those gills and just... just pry the bitches as hard as I can until he's like...
choking
just getting fucked up. That's the thing. I will try my damnedest. But realistically, I think their gills are a lot stronger than that.
Nah,
you don't think so?
You saw how easy that fish was to crack.
Oh yeah, but like that's the thing. That's the difference between a fish and a shark.
Well, the only difference between a shark and a fish is it's more leathery as a skin. But you get your hands in them gills, it's the same.
Maybe because it's got the layers flapped in there. So maybe you just grab in there and hook around the motherfuckers and just
break them,
yank it and probably die right then and there.
It'll bleed to death. It'll choke on its own blood.
Real deal. You know we'd go down in history. We killed a motherfucking shark. Like manhandled that bitch. Attacked. They came and attacked you, and we.
If you manhandle a shark and kill it with your bare hands, can you keep it or not?
Yeah, no. Yeah, you can keep that. I don't give a fuck what anything says. You can't keep that shark. You won the battle against nature. You got a man versus nature moment. You won.
That's how I feel too.
It was a straight fight to the death. You're gonna fucking die, or that shark's gonna die. We ripped its fucking gills apart. You have earned that shark, so you can eat that bitch.
I think you should win. I think you should be.
But that's the thing. What are they gonna do anyways? It's a
dead
shark.
You gotta watch some fucking Revenant, bro.
Stop! You're getting me hyped up.
That's exactly his fucking. It's 3 hours long. That's the fucking problem.
All right, you just want to start asking these questions. See what's up with them.
Yeah, I guess.
We got a questionnaire.
All right, ask me a question.
Shit, you want me to ask you first? All right, what would you rather take on in a fight? 2 leprechauns or 2 unicorns?
Ooh, shit.
But I mean, like they're big ass unicorns. Like they're like 9.5
I'd have to pick the
feet tall.
unicorns. Because leprechauns have magic, and they could fuck you up somehow.
I'd be scared that the leprechauns would be like the one.
I feel like they would play with you more, whereas a unicorn just try to stab you.
It'll stab you or try to stomp you the fuck out.
I think I'd rather die to the unicorn, or try to fight a unicorn.
Yeah. All right, that's a good one.
What about you?
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I would.
Right, so the leprechaun movie. Okay. That leprechaun. Where he can.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I hate about. I hate that there's no good Leprechaun movies except for that one. That one's a good movie, but it's not like a good scary
We should
movie.
make a Leprechaun parody skit.
I would love to make a Leprechaun parody skit. I think I know.
Except for he's looking for the roach or something. You know?
He's looking.
Somebody
"Where
stole
is-"
his roach.
Yeah. Like, who stole me sock?
You stole me roach.
Ah, you smoking it on your porch, you motherfucker.
Gotta try the sticky icky. You know, some shit. I
Yeah,
don't
and he
know.
just bribes him. He starts smoking and he blows the fuck up because he's a
Yeah.
magical leprechaun.
Yeah, something. I don't
I
know.
like that movie. I like how fucked up he is. You seen where he like grabs that dude and he hops on his neck and breaks that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
He like fucking cuts the finger. Like,
Yeah, he's like, he bites that bitch right the fuck
Yeah.
off.
How big do you think Bigfoot's feet are?
Damn, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
All right.
Because think about it. Shaq probably wears like a size 27. Is Bigfoot
Alright.
bigger than Shaq?
I don't think he'd be bigger. All right, real deal. What if
Shaq is Bigfoot?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. What if Shaq is Bigfoot?
Down and he's
just,
bald down.
Yeah, gold bond, baby.
Drop some gold ball.
Got some gold bond. Harry and the fucking
I swear to
Hendersons.
God,
But then
we
again,
just
I would
figured it
base.
out.
Well, no. I don't know. I feel like Bigfoot would still be bigger because I'm basing my Bigfoot image on Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh, that's a big.
That's a Bigfoot. That's like what I would imagine Bigfoot
He got a
looking
fucked
like.
up head too.
But then again, I think Yeti or like there's different types of Bigfoots because there's Yetis. You know them snow
That's
ones that have
true.
them like they're made to kill. Like
Yeah,
they're
they
like
got the
polar
claws and
bears
shit,
and
yeah.
shit. They're like they're a
yeah, the
predator.
thing from Star Wars. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there you go. I like the Abominable Snowman and Monsters Inc. He's
Oh,
like, hey,
yeah.
I got snow cones. Y'all
Yeah.
want snow cones? He's like, no, motherfucker, I need to get boo. Boo. Fucking boo, man. All right. Who do you think will win in a fight, Bigfoot or Shaq? There you go.
I'd have to give it to Bigfoot. Well, no, I don't know. Shaq is a
I feel like
strong
Shaq can throw
motherfucker.
hands.
Have you ever seen how strong Shaq is? It's kind of scary strong.
Yeah, I've seen him pick up like fully grown men with one hand.
Yeah. But then again, has Bigfoot been like swinging in trees?
Then
and
again, think
moving
about how
trees
strong King
around?
Kong is. What if Bigfoot is basically
It's like
the-
kind of like
it's
a
kind of like
monkey.
because
monkeys
yeah.
can lift like
monkeys are a
crazy
lot like
retarded
us.
amount times their body weight.
What was it? It's like 6 times or 4
Yeah,
times their
something. He
body
would
weight.
body
A
slam
huge silver
Godzilla,
ball.
no problem.
I wish they would have done that.
I wish he would have
He
fucking
kind of did, but
suplexed
he
his ass.
it would have been better if he just would have what picked
Put him on
him
his
up and
fucking
slammed
neck.
him.
Yeah,
I feel like real deal. That's how it should have ended. Fuck Godzilla winning.
yeah. They kind of had a stalemate. They respected each other. I didn't like that.
Me neither. I hate that shit.
I felt like King
That's why
Kong
I
came back
hate
and
movies.
saved his punk
Exactly. That's
ass.
why I hate movies nowadays. Nobody takes a fucking risk. Cause real deal, I
They
swear to
shoulda had
God,
Godzilla
I swear to God, they
killed.
should have had King Kong or fucking chop goddamn Godzilla's tail off or some crazy
Yeah,
shit.
something crazy.
Cause he had that badass accent. He went like, and the next thing you know, he'd have ran up and stuffed that bitch down his fucking neck.
The axe is a scale of one of the Godzilla people.
That's the
they
thing, it's
fucking
sharp
broke
as
it off,
shit.
and that's what they made it. They're like, y'all want to fucking fight, bitch?
Like, look what we got.
We got an axe, bitch.
It charges up, son.
Yeah, that shit was awesome though.
I like how they were the exact same size.
Yeah, that's good.
That's what
Yeah, I
badass.
didn't expect that. But God, King Kong had been growing between.
I like how it looked because again, the first person point of view with Godzilla, or not Godzilla, because it's King Kong. Because all he sees is like looks, and then it pans, and you see Godzilla or Godzilla walking up in that bitch.
on that
And
motherfucker.
it's like, oh, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, chain me.
He's like, oh shit.
Oh, that shit was badass.
I
When he
love
got
that
on the
movie.
boat and Godzilla, he thought he was gonna do something. He didn't know fucking. I didn't even know King Kong do MMA. That bitch
MMA.
jumped in Superman,
Straight up,
punched
boy.
his ass.
Well, you
He
gotta
went for
remember,
it.
King Kong been fighting his whole life.
Yeah, that's the.
On
Oh
the
yeah, he
island,
was
he
the
been
protector of
fucking
Skull
he
Island.
been fighting
What were those damn things called?
everything.
Raptors,
Skull crawlers.
That's what it was. Skull crawlers.
He been fighting everything, dude. Everything caught the fade.
Shit,
Remember when he killed the octopus?
I do. He ate it like it was shit. He's like, there we go.
What's the biggest shit you ever taken?
Dude, you hit that one back to back. Okay, I've taken a shit so big my asshole bled.
Really?
Yeah, it hurt.
That's...
So
Are
okay,
you talking about? I'm talking.
yeah, thickness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
dude.
so like, I don't remember. I just knew I shit and like, oh my god, I'm over there just sitting there. Cause when it's a shit that big, everyone knows what I'm talking about. Whenever you take a really big poop, like it's like a really thick one. you feel that motherfucker slowly sliding down your lower intestine. You're like,
Yeah,
oh,
you
it's
feel it the whole
coming.
way
Yeah,
out,
you're like,
yeah.
it's coming. And then the second you let that bitch out, it just stretches. It's like someone shoving a Febreze can out your
Yeah.
asshole. It's like, God, it fucking hurts.
And it feels loose for a minute.
Yeah, you tear up a little bit. You're like,
I can't
it
believe it
hurt.
bled though. That's crazy.
Dude, like, it was so thick, and like, it hurt coming out like the whole time. You know, usually it hurts for a second. The whole time, I'm like, it was just a huge fucking turd. But yeah, I think I sent it to you. I might have. I've
don't
taken a
know.
lot big ones.
Dude, I dropped one time. That was like, it was the biggest one I've taken length and like I guess girth for
Yeah.
fucking.
I've had some
Shit.
chodes.
It was like sticking down into like the under part where it like sucks out and it's sticking out the water like 3 inches or something like that. Like sticking straight like this. And it was probably about that thick around.
Damn it. That's a big one, dude.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. You know what? Okay, real deal, right? When was the last time you like looked down and you saw you had a skid mark in that motherfucker?
On
Like
the
you
bowl?
like fucked up. Nah, you like
On
on
your
your
pants?
butt, on your booty, like on your fucking undies.
it's been a minute.
I haven't done that in a very long time, but I did like I shit myself like on an accident. Like okay, like I think it was like last year because you know how I get eggnog.
I
I
don't
mean,
know how you get with it.
I love eggnog. I drink like this is one I was
You've
feeling.
already
This is
bought
the
like
last time
3 or 4 freaking
Yeah.
half gallons and it's only been out for like
Yeah.
2 weeks.
This was one of the nights where like I don't remember. I drank a lot of it. I know like almost a whole fucking half gallon
That's crazy.
by 7
I
o'clock.
don't understand
That
your
it's so
obsession.
good. It's so fucking good. But I don't know why. There was no reason. I was just doing it because I was like, it's so good. I need this
delicious.
eggnog. So I just filled up a cup and I'm like, fuck. You know what would be better? Another cup. And then I filled that shit up.
You know, it goes good.
Hey
with 1
man,
cup,
listen.
2
That
cups.
next morning, because it was during the holiday, so it was colder. I'm sitting there in the morning driving and shit, and I'm like, God damn it! And I'm like, fuck, my stomach is hurting so bad. And then I'm like, God. So I get there and I run in the porta potty because it was at a fucking hospital I was working in at the time. We were wiring it up. And dude, I run in this porta potty and I swear I go in there and I do my thing in there. I do some eggnog doo-doos. Them they're different than the built different
Yeah,
ones.
them
Dude,
are
I'm in there,
nasty.
right? And I swear this guy fucking walked in on the side. Not all people like there's another one right beside it.
Uh-huh.
He was on his phone. He's like, yeah, I was just sitting there, blah, blah, blah. I hear him sniff. Oh my god! Listen, it smelled so bad in there. Like eggnog. Like when I poop it, it's eggnog.
Why didn't you courtesy
they're
flush it?
Dude, it's a fucking porta potty. It ain't going nowhere.
Oh, I didn't hear it was a porta potty.
Oh yeah, I
That's
shit
not
all of that.
funny.
That's the thing. My odor overscented that already filled with shit.
That's so
It
gross.
smells terrible. That's why I had to split. Anyway, so
He
dude, I'm in
smelled-
there. I just hear this bitch walking. He's like, stops talking on the phone and walks out that bitch. And then he continues the conversation out there. But I hear him like, yeah. So anyway, like that. And I'm like,
That's
oh my
fucking
god,
funny.
dude, that was that morning. And then anyways, I remember what happened. Like later on, you know how it is. I'll take a nasty one like that, and I'll be like 20, 30 minutes later. I'm like, fuck, I'm about to shit myself because it just hits like you'll be sitting there like, oh my stomach. Bam! You're about to shit.
Dude,
I'm like,
the
oh my
last time I
god.
thought I was about to shit myself was in Bartow. Whenever
When?
we had to go to Mike's.
I remember.
I thought I was
You
about to
took
shit
that
my
nasty
fucking
ass
pants.
shit. That was disgusting.
We need to stop talking about shit, bro.
Yeah, people are like, these people are disgusting. They're maniacs. The maniacs, man.
We're the maniac. This is the episode Dope as Yola listens to, and he's like, "What the?"
He's
fuck?
like, "Ew, these guys are nasty." All right, you ready?
"Yeah, go ahead, hit me."
Big Daddy or Happy Gilmore? You can only watch one for the
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, really?
Yeah, I'm throwing Happy Gilmore out.
Oh man, that's like
I love Big Daddy.
Big Daddy is definitely like an emotional one.
If you had to pick Waterboy on all, I'd pick that one.
What? That's cooler, baby.
Yeah.
Mama said.
Mama said.
Said, no Kona Sanders, you're wrong.
No Kona
Mama
Sanders, you're
right."
wrong.
He's like, what the fuck?
It's the medulla oblongata.
All right. Xbox or PlayStation?
Which generation? Ooh, gotcha. Ooh. Overall?
First, okay, the first Xbox that had Halo 2.
So Xbox.
So original Xbox
It
versus
would have been PlayStation 2 at the time.
PlayStation 2, yes. Think about Conker's Bad Fur Day for a second.
I'd have to pick Xbox. There were so many
I feel like
exclusives.
Xbox is king overall for consoles, but the Xbox 360 and Microsoft drive very hard bargains.
Well, the
Like, I don't
Xbox
like
was
them a
the
lot.
Halo was the
Yeah,
revolutionary
remember
game.
they gave that Xbox 360 out, and it was 46% of them did not got shipped back for repairs. And whenever they repair it, a few times they just send that bitch back to you just broken. They didn't do shit except unpackage it and put it in there
and put it on a new
send
box.
it back to you. Yeah, they're
we don't
here
have
you go.
time for this one.
You open that bitch, you're like, this fucker's got the red ring still. Yeah, so I definitely choose
I was like, in console list, I would say.
But then again, see, the PlayStation fucked up too, because it's like, well, do you want to spend $600 because this fucking thing has Blu-ray, or do you want to spend $300 for this Xbox? Remember, it was double the fucking price for fucking when it first the PS3 first came out.
Oh, the PS3.
Yeah, because I had that Blu-ray player, and that's when Blu-ray was bam.
To be fair, though,
that shit was so beautiful graphics.
Game system that works.
Yes.
Xbox 360.
Yeah, you're right. But then again, God of War 3, Halo 3. Very fair trade-off. I like the third in each of those trilogies.
I did like both of them.
They're not trilogies, they're long series.
Shit, I got Gears of War 3 right there.
You ever notice the third, every single time there's a third, something goes down. It's like, all right, this is the new game, and something crazy always happens. He literally kills every fucking body. Yeah. He ends it. That's the end of that trilogy. And then boy,
God of War.
Boy.
I got that shit sitting over there too.
Yeah, have you played it yet?
I haven't played the game. I have it on PC.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to fucking continue playing. It's fun as fuck. I dig the puzzles and shit.
Alright. Would you rather?
What the fuck was that?
Fucking. Oh no, he's just chilling back there. He's
banging someone's head into the wall.
Lost the game of Call of Duty. Motherfucker! Dude, I hate playing Call of Duty. I cannot play it no more. It makes me feel way too angry than I should.
I quit playing in Black Ops 3. And
good. Don't ever play no more. Don't play any more Call of Duties. Not a single one. Don't ever play them. Don't ever do it. If you want to ruin your
Halo.
Oh yeah, that new Halo
look clean as fuck.
Don't talk about it. You want to give me hype. You know what I want? I want them to have the OG gravity hammer effects.
They do.
How they just and it slams down and busts your fucking ass way out there.
Yeah, they have that.
Really?
Dude, I was watching Mr. Fruit play.
Yeah.
He had the active camo with a gravity hammer, bro.
Oh, he's
and this active camo in this game, I guess, is fucking OP because you can't see bitches.
You need to send me this video.
You just look it up on YouTube.
Oh, it's just
one of
them. Okay.
But yeah, he was able to walk up to people and just boom and just hit their ass with a gravity hammer.
What the fuck?
It was awesome because they're fucking corpse launch.
Yeah.
That's what it's been missing. Good.
You know what it needs? Yeah, it needs.
I didn't play.
It needs the old Halo.
I didn't play Halo Reach 5 at all.
It's one of the last.
Or 4.
I played Halo 4. I didn't play online, but I played Halo 4 a lot.
I didn't play 5 either.
It used to be very fun.
Dude, I got firecrackers for this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Ain't nobody know.
You know it's gonna be funny. Whenever we walking around, be like, "Oh shit, look out!" and then you just hear the fireworks go down.
I just gotta make sure the cops don't get called.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. Hopefully.
That's
why maybe we should. Maybe we shouldn't do fireworks.
Yeah, I might not do fireworks. Yeah. They're gonna hear screaming, people getting tased.
Oh my god!
We're gonna have that period cramp machine thing.
Oh, that shit's gonna hurt. I feel really. I've seen videos of people yeah, I got it, and they just fucking double over in pain because because it hurts so bad. So watch some videos. You're gonna be like, oh my god.
I don't want to watch videos. I want to go into it blind.
Fuck.
I'm a bitch when it comes to things like that.
Yeah.
I'll do it and I'll be like, yeah, but the entire time I'll complain.
I don't want to do it. It's gonna hurt. But unfortunately,
shit, we gotta do it.
It's gotta be done.
It's one of them.
It's one of them things.
Dude. All right, so I got the petition right here. I just gotta sign that motherfucker.
Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm ready to fucking catch a damn monster. We're gonna catch a monster fish.
Yeah, I don't know really where to go. Okay, so I'm gonna read the petition again.
Okay.
Alright, so it says legalizes marijuana for adults aged 21 or older for personal use to possess, use, process, transport marijuana, marijuana products, and marijuana accessories. Permits cultivating 9 live marijuana plants per adult, with 18 plants maximum per household. Preserves current medical marijuana law by repealing Note 1A of Florida. Prevents legislature from limiting marijuana tetrahydrocannabinol percentage. Oh, so they can't limit the percent of THC a fucking strain could have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it does not permit
Well, you
selling
know what that
marijuana. It
means.
does not immunize federal law violations.
You know what that means though. If they like don't make a cap on it, they can have like ridiculously
They
high
got like
amount
a
of
fucking
edibles.
40% like THC
Yeah.
fucking.
You know what's crazy? I don't even know like how to comprehend that. That's so much.
Me neither. I don't know.
I think like the best that I've had personally was 23, I think. 23 or 24.
What percent?
Mhm.
Oh, bud.
Yes.
I don't even know. I think it was like 25.
Yeah. That's that legendary.
I think that was I think 3X is like hold on. Let me look it up. Sorry about this. You got any more questions?
Oh yeah, I got some questions. Shit. All right, would you rather a cat or a dog? I'm about to light you up with them. Go ahead.
Cat or a dog?
Yes.
Oh, dog.
All right. Who would you rather smoke with, but you can't smoke with the other? You ready? Snoop Dogg or Tommy Chong?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That one's tough, but I gotta go with Snoop Dogg.
You pick Snoop.
Yeah.
I think I'd have.
I
I feel like I would have to pick Snoop Dogg also, just because he's
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
But I would love to have a conversation with Tommy Chong.
I feel like Tom, yeah, he'd be a cool dude to hang out with.
Man.
Just yeah, man, like just that '70s show.
Yeah, I loved him in that.
Apparently, he's like ridiculously busy.
Dude, apparently 3X ain't shit on the THC.
What?
It says 13%.
Ain't no way.
And that shit put me on my ass, bro.
That was different. That shit hit different though. All right, hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hot dogs or hamburgers? Hamburgers. Well, that one's hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to just throw out hamburgers because if it's at like a family
But
grill.
I mean, like you got the bratwurst, you got
But
the
I mean,
types of
that's
beef.
the thing, dude. It depends on the hot dog. Is a Nathan's hot dog, bro?
Nah, it can be
That's
any
just
kind of
so
hot dog
fucking
versus
good.
any kind of hamburger. Fuck, I want a nice juicy burger.
Burger. I'll try to go to Sonic for lunch.
Fuck, I might drive to that Wendy's and get a
Get you a
burger.
burger.
Yeah.
I got fucking steak I'm supposed to be cooking tonight. But we'll see how that goes. Might be one of them.
Might be one of them.
What you looking forward to most whenever weed gets legalized?
When weed gets legalized, the things we're gonna make.
We can make those without it being legal.
Yeah, but I mean like just the options.
Yeah.
The options like that are different right now.
We don't have anything.
Yeah, right now it's just like, okay, we can make tobacco pipes.
I could go get my medical card, but I feel bad about getting my medical card when I don't really need it.
See, I don't want to get my medical card just because I want to get concealed weapons. And it's like, ugh.
Yeah. Well, you have to renew the card.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even old
Every
enough
year.
to buy fucking.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit.
Because isn't it like 25 for a handgun or something?
No, it's 21 for a handgun.
I thought they had a different age for shotguns and
No,
handguns.
yeah, well they did before, but after that Texas shooting, it was shotguns and ARs. No, it was shotguns and rifles. You could buy at 18.
Like hunting rifles?
Yeah, hunting rifles and like shotguns and shit like that. You could buy at 18.
Oh, and
but
everything else was
marksman
21.
rifle like marksman rifles like AKs and fucking shit like that, pistols and handguns you couldn't not buy until you were 21.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's understandable because yeah, you can do more damage with a shotgun, but obviously it all depends on the trigger finger, I guess.
Whoever's doing it. Dude, I saw this video. These hunters or whatever, they were shooting a like a fucking elephant.
Oh damn.
The elephant gun or whatever. I guess they use to take down elephants. It's like a shotgun. It's got 2 fucking slugs in that bitch.
Yeah, you hold that bitch wrong, it breaks your collarbone. Or
Yeah, and
something.
then he's like, all right, so pull the left trigger first, right trigger second, or something like forward trigger, then the back
Yeah.
trigger. He pulled them bitches both at the same time,
He
dude.
blew his fucking self back, didn't he?
Yeah, he fell on the ground and everything, but he held the gun the whole time.
That is ridiculous. I saw this one video of this lady. She's a dumbass. She didn't know how to hold that bitch. She had a sawed-off shotgun, which you can't even have
it
those.
fucking fell out
But
of
yeah, she's fucking shot it. Whenever she shot it, it blah, slammed up and it hit her right in the fucking face and like
She tried
busted
to
her
hold it
nose
like a
and
movie
shit.
character.
Yeah, she tried to hold it like a movie character.
dog
Yeah,
just shot the
arms
mark.
out instead of getting like your actual posture. She just fucking look what I got. Blah. Hey, it was funny as fuck though. I like watching the videos of people not
I've
respecting the
seen
kick
one
of
where
a
it was
weapon.
like a fucking desert eagle or some shit, and the lady was still holding it, but then it went like, bah!
Oh yeah.
And fucking still hit her right in the fucking forehead.
Fuck, you know that shit hurt.
Mhm.
Real deal. I seen this one video. This lady, she gave herself a huge black eye and it busted her fucking eye open. Not like they're like right above the eyebrow, because she put her fucking eyeball, like the eye, on the scope itself.
Oh,
And
and
whenever
it
you
kicked
aim, you're
back.
not supposed to. It jerks back, I believe, like 2 inches. You know, because it depends on the size of the rifle. But I believe it was a Barrett 50 cal, and it
Dude.
bah, you know, blew it back a little bit. When she did it, bah, punched her right in the fucking eyeball, and it busted it up, and it got all purple and it was
That
bad.
sucks. Have you seen I want to go to one of them like places that let you shoot the machine guns.
Yeah, see that's the thing. They're very
But they're
expensive.
expen-
That's
they're like a $1 a bullet. It's
yeah,
so
it's
crazy.
ridiculous in there. But like they have a bundle where it's like you can get $800 or bullets for like $70. But it's like, yeah, but think about it. Think how fast 800 bullets is gonna go when $70.
Like yeah,
Real
that's
deal.
true.
You know how long you're gonna be in there? 10 minutes.
But that's awesome.
It depends what you're shooting. I mean, I like to shoot me. It all shit. I don't know. I mean, you know what I really like to shoot? You know them long nose fucking magnums.
Oh, that'd be cool as
Yeah.
fuck. Do they
I
have
want to
just
shoot
all
a
of
jug.
that?
I believe they have like any kind of.
'Cause
I
I
believe
thought
it's
it was
mainly
just
like
machine guns.
ARs and shit like that.
Because like I've seen like
So
videos
fucking
of people
moth.
that'll like fucking they'll sit there and they'll just fucking keep shooting that bitch and like it'll just keep feeding ammo until the fucking barrel melts off.
That's badass. I want shit. See, I've always wanted to shoot a Desert Eagle because what was it? One of my dad's buddies? Fucking, I can't remember his name. It was one of the manager dudes.
Mm-hmm.
He has a Desert Eagle, and it was like a badass Desert Eagle. Like it was you know, big as shit. And he was holding that motherfucker like he said, you know how big his hand is. He was
Yeah.
holding that bitch like this, and he shot that motherfucker. He said that bitch was like blah, and he's like, oh fuck, because that bitch has such a big kick on. He's like blah, blah. He said it's a bad bitch, son. So I think it's not to trifle with.
Dude, I would love to shoot one of them.
All right, what would you rather do, right? Or what would you rather catch? Would you rather catch a Goliath? Okay, would you rather catch a Goliath grouper, right?
Uh-huh.
Or fucking 7 foot Marley, or not Marley, mahi, big ass
7 foot
sticks.
mahi.
I don't think it like 7 foot,
I
6
don't know
foot.
how big, but
I
you
believe
can
they
keep
get
that
long.
bitch.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. The big old motherfuckers.
They're delicious.
So you keep that big ass. But we'll
Dude,
think about
but
it.
They're
That'd be
actually
like
they're
fight.
thinking about letting people keep a Goliath grouper one per year
That's the thing. I don't think you want to eat that.
when they're small.
Oh yeah, I forgot they're not all humongous.
Yeah, they're not all humongous. But how often are you gonna catch a Goliath grouper?
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would keep it. I'd probably just let it go.
Let it go.
I'd be like, man, you put up a fight, but I whipped your ass. So
They're so heavy.
yeah, you're probably gonna have to have a crane to lift that bitch into the
Yeah,
boat.
unless you got one of them like doors on the back that you can just kind of like swing it up in. You
Yeah.
ain't getting that bitch over the rail.
What are you gonna do? Pick it up? Fuck no.
Bitch is like 300 pounds. Well, I mean, you
No,
could pick it
yeah.
up.
Well, yeah, you could, but motherfucker, that's
It's
gonna be
a
a
fucking you and another
teamwork.
person.
Teamwork.
Make the dream work. Be like us moving that fuck. Dude, the soda at Coke is so crisp.
It is that root beer.
I don't understand.
I'm waiting for them to get the.
It's like they
mellow
got
yellow.
straight carbon. It's like made
It tastes
right
like
there.
it was fresh, like it was there. But then yeah, that makes sense. But I still didn't expect that.
Me neither.
God, I'm so fucking ready for Publix to have that nog.
No.
Telling you, they're gonna have to fucking buy some better TP in that beast. Son.
Yeah, they do got some pretty one ply stuff. up in
Yeah,
there.
like, real deal. You don't layer that bitch enough, you're gonna get
Fucking
a smelly finger.
sticky,
Whoa! Whoa! What the
icky.
fuck?
Hey there.
You know what Judah told me one time? He said, you know, one of the best way to wipe your ass one time. I said, what? He said, you you basically wrap toilet paper around your hand, like around your finger, and then you stick it in your ass. But like you curl it, right? You said you curl your finger like a hook, and you just go around it, and then you pull that out, and then whenever you do, you grab the toilet paper from the bottom and just wipe your finger off. And he's like, "That's how you do it." And then I'm like, "Fuck, that's gross, dog." I'm not even that. I was like, I don't think I can stick my finger in my own ass.
That's still disgusting, bro.
He's fucking nasty. He says
He
some
doesn't
nasty
actually
shit.
do that.
No, he doesn't. But he says some nasty shit, and it's funny as fuck. But then again, I can't
I
talk.
mean, whenever
say
people
some
like, I'm trying to
disgusting
poop,
stuff.
but it won't come out, I'm just like, stick a finger up there.
Yeah. Hey, real deal. I wonder if that would actually work.
I don't know, maybe.
But then again, I feel like you're playing with fire, sticking your finger up your ass, and you know you got a shit. You're gonna pull out a hunk of shit on your nail.
A little piece of corn.
Dude, I remember one time I shit on the side of the bed. Like, I don't remember why, but like I was like really young. I just woke up, I'm like, I'm about to shit myself, and I woke up and I accidentally shit all on the side. It was like I was like 6, 7, or 8, somewhere in that age range. And dude, I shit a lot, like on the
like
side.
the age when you shouldn't be shitting.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just woke up, I'm like, I gotta poop, and I just like lay there for a second. I'm like, oh my god, I waited too. Uh-oh.
I just shit.
I'm like, well, it's coming out, and I just shit on the side of the bed. And I swear I denied that shit, and I blame myself. I'm like, I did not take that shit on the side of the bed. Like I was I'm like, listen, I did not take that shit. And they're like, did you poop on the side of the bed? I'm like, no, I did not poop on the side. I'm like, listen, I did not. But really, I did. And I still to this day, I've never said nothing about it. I just kind of remembered that.
They listen.
Hey, that'd be
I
something.
hope they find
He'll be
out.
like, you nasty liar.
motherfucker.
Like, what? Like, you dude.
Who had to
On the
clean
bed.
it?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
You? Nope. That's all
Yeah.
I know. I didn't have to clean jack.
Yeah, somebody cleaned your shit.
Something, man. I found my shit cleaned a lot, man.
Basically old.
By myself. Yeah, I'm basically an old man.
Dude, I don't know how much worse drinking can get, because on my birthday I was literally fucking puking and shitting at the same time.
I don't know, man. I know what you mean.
Worse than that.
I almost shit myself that night too. Driving, remember?
Yeah, I do remember that.
I had that moment. I come to
It's
Jesus
because we just
moment.
ate so much of meat.
I'm like, oh, this is so good. And like, I just got hit in the park. I'm like, oh, I think I got a shit, son. And they're like 20 minutes away from the fucking, from there. I'm just like, I'm like, oh, I gotta do it. I'm just sitting there, like, kind of sitting up. I'm like, I'm about to shit myself. Bro, you remember I pulled that fucking door?
Which store?
The McDonald's door.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh my God, pulling this McDonald's. And we pulled in. And I like speed walked all the way to the door and I pulled it and it was locked. And I was like on the verge of like pooping my pants. I was like, oh my God, like I'm probably gonna shit myself right here in this parking lot. I like kind of just sat there for a second. I like channeled all my energy and just took a few breaths. I'm like, you got a few more minutes in you. And I just got back in the car and I went to pull on that door. So clunk, clunk, clunk. I'm like, unlock the fucking door. And dude, I hopped that bitch. I'm like, Judah, go across that street. He gunned it across
Judah
there.
is like the getaway driver for someone having to take a shit. I think we mentioned this before.
We did. I think it was last episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Like I got in there and real deal, I would have shit in that gas station floor if I would have pulled I went to open that door and it was locked. Okay.
So whenever you really, really, really have to take a shit, it's like
it's painful.
As soon as you start pulling your pants down, it's
coming out.
It comes right then, right?
Yeah, dude. Go ahead.
Like I don't understand it. It don't matter if I'm still standing up or like I'm about to like fucking squat down. It's like right there on my fucking asshole.
Dude, I remember one time I stayed the night at Patrick's again, so my grandma's, and fucking Patrick was there, Mark, Nick, and I was there, and I think Gibby was there too. And so we're just sitting there. Patty gets back here, dude, and she's got like this. It was gonna go bad the next day, or like technically expire for store date, like the next day. So the $5 Walmart pizzas were $2.50 that were heated up and ready. And she got like 4 of them bitches there. She spent like $8 on all these damn pizzas. Not even, she spent like maybe 6. But anyways, she got a lot of pizza, and we fucking pigged out on it for no reason. You know, we're just all fucking kids just eating a shit ton of pizza. And we ended up playing hide and seek. And I remember, so fucking Patrick went to take his shit, and then I guess I was looking for Mark, and I like to scare him because I'm really good at like fucking scaring. So I'm sneaky as shit in hide and seek. So I'm sitting there and I like walked by him and I saw him in that closet deep in there. I'm like, all right. And I like walked back, and apparently he was on the verge of puking because he's like, I ate too much. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. And then while I walked back, I like turned around where I was out of his range, and I like turned the corner to scream, and he's like, ah, what? Like that. And then he stood up, bolted out that motherfucking closet, and the bathroom's right around that corner.
Yeah.
So he fucking ran in there and opened it because he's like, I feel like I'm gonna puke. So when he opened it, he said he wasn't gonna puke, but what he didn't know was Patrick took a shit in there like an hour prior and he didn't flush, so he had that nasty shit smell just sitting in there. He said he opened that shit, dude, and then straight punched his ass in the nose. And he straight opened it. He said, it just started vomiting all over Patrick's shit. And he said he vomited so much because he kept getting hit with a stench of raw shit logs hitting you in the nose and the vomit.
Oh, that's so
dude,
gross.
so that happened,
this needs
right?
to be called the disgusting episode. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's some shit. But that just happened earlier in the day, right? So we're up like we ate. It was like probably 7 when that happened, right?
In the morning?
No, night.
Oh,
no, I'd say about 8 o'clock, 8:30, and then by like it's like we stay up to like 10:30, 11, and I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna shit. You know where you know it's diarrhea?
yeah.
It's like that, but
get that
it was
kinda
very
burn.
painful, and I'm like, I am about to shit myself, so I jump up and I run in there, and I go in there, I close the door, and I fucking I lifted the lid up. Whenever I went to pull down, like. I had to shit so bad, like out of nowhere. Like I was going to shit myself. I would have waited another second, like in my pants and everything.
Yeah.
I pulled my pants down and bent over at the same time, and I sprayed shit on the. I dude on the back of the seat, dude, and I like sprayed a little. I'm like, what? And it just came down, and I sat there. I did my business. I'm like, oh my fucking god! Like I was disgusted at myself. I'm like, oh, this is just terrible. This is the worst thing that could have happened right now. And no, I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I do it, I do. And I was like, fuck, because I like, look, I flushed. I'm like, there's a lot of shit on this back of the seat. And so I grabbed the towel that was hanging up there previously and I wipe it all up. But I was scared someone would smell it and see that I shit all in the towel. So I hung it back up on the rack, right? And dude, listen. I swear to God, I will never forget this. I see my fucking grandma walk out wearing that bitch on her fucking, I wrapped around her, walking out to go to her room, wrapped around her. And I'm like, kind of gagging in my mouth. I'm like, oh, she's gonna get pink eye. Like, I'm like, oh, fuck, she's gonna wake up crusty eyed and shit.
Was it on her head?
Dude, no, it was wrapped around her chest. So, like, she
was
dried
covered in
herself
shit.
off with my dog, like, with my human feces filled towel.
That's so disgusting.
But it wasn't like a lot. It was like more of like liquid, so I just had to rub it off, but it doesn't help.
That's still fucking gross.
It's
dude.
very nasty. But yeah, like that.
God damn.
I don't think I can never. I don't think I'll ever forget that. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, anything crazy like that happened to you, John?
No, I've never fucking sprayed shit all over the back of the seat, wiped it up with a towel, and somebody used the towel. No, I've never done anything like that.
I was very angry at her that day.
Yeah, I could
don't
see.
remember why. I was just
She
mad.
bought $2 pizza.
Maybe, and I was like, it was probably like bad already, but it was
Yeah.
just sitting in there, so it was edible, kind of.
That's gross.
But yeah, that was
fucking
a
funny,
bad
though.
moment. It was fucking hilarious. Yeah. Shoot.
All right, man. I think it's about time.
Yeah, we
call
need to
this
stop
fucking
talking, man.
thing.
We're getting
Yeah.
nasty in this bitch. We're getting
It's
sloppy.
getting late. It's
Oh my
getting
God.
nasty.
It's getting nasty. We need to go to sleep.
We appreciate all y'all for tuning in.
Thank you very much. Follow us on social medias.
Yeah, I'll have links down in the description for Instagram, Twitter,
Um,
Facebook.
Hey,
Sign
real
that
deal.
petition.
Sign the
I'll have
petition.
that
Get
link
it
as
done.
well down there.
We will have
for
it.
sure. Y'all just need to go on there,
I
print it out.
feel like
and
this might be. I feel like this could be the one, but you never know. But I
Yeah.
feel like we got a chance this time because there's a
Yeah,
lot.
I think so too.
Because
And
think
if
about
we
it.
can
What was
get
it? 85% or whatever it was the
Yeah,
last
something
time.
like
It was a high amount. Or signed yes, and then it failed because of what was it? They misworded something or it sounded bad
no,
or
that
some
was,
stupid shit.
Yeah.
But
This last time
anyways,
they
I think
misworded
this is
something.
gonna be good.
Yeah, hopefully this gets on the ballot. We can vote for it.
Yeah,
Hopefully vote it in.
that'd be badass.
But
Who knows,
all right.
man? Time will tell.
Yep.
All right, well, peace
Appreciate
out,
y'all.
man.
Yep,
Listen next week.
Yeah, got a good one.
Yeah,
Don't know what it is yet, but
it's
gonna be
brewing.
good.
We got some goodies going. All right.